Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? How's everybody feeling, man? Let me crack my back. Alright, what's good, everybody? Yo, today is a great, November 22nd, 8:02 p.m. for me, you feel me? Get time of day, wherever you're watching from. Everybody, tell me let's get things started, right? Let's get things started. Same shirt I now actually haven't worn this shirt in like a month on stream. Alright. Let's get shit started though, y'all. Everybody type of view. What's good, Big Thirst? What's good, Croak? What's good, Apple? What's good, Just Gab? What's good, Just a Waluigi? What's good, Smithy? What's good, Quit? What's good, Danny? What's good, El Winter? What's good, Walmart back? What's good, Venny? What's good, Arkin? What's good, Senor? What's good, Persona? What's good, Mr. Fedoran? What's good, Golden? What's good, Pat? What's good, Oven? What's good, XX Airplane? What's good, Albania? What's good, Golden? What's good, Jaden? What's good, Omar? What's good, Henry? What's good, Hearth? What's good, Else2? What's good, Sugar? What's good, Henry? What's good, Some Did? What's good, Dete? What's good, Missouri? What's good, Booger? What's good, Pika? What's good, Reminiscent? What's good, Mr. Duffelbag? What's good, Jaden? What's good, Someone Did? What's good, Kyle? What's good, Puffy? What's good, Sugar? And what's good, Henry? Alright, if I didn't see you, and what's good, Technic? If I didn't see you, I see you as a stream. Y'all was right feeling, bro. Let's get shit started. I wasn't even supposed to stream today for real, so like, can I get a thank you, y'all? Come on now. Oh wait, y'all said you noticed the cut, and Tom, you look extra fine today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you can't even see the cut. I just realized you can't. I have a fucking headband on, so like that don't even make any sense. Nobody said that. Somebody did. Somebody fucking did. Which flight sim is it? It's Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think. Yo, yeah, be real. If I become a pilot, would y'all like fly my plane? Loki, I want to become a pilot. It's not even that hard for real. Okay, basic. You can learn. You can be like one of those little small planes. It's actually not that hard to fly. Genuinely, a lot of people learn how to fly those. Like, it's pretty easy. Like, I feel like if I get the whole flight set up here and I practice for like a couple months, then after that I go out and then try. Obviously, you have a trainer. You go with the trainer to show you how to do it first, and then I do it myself, and they're next to me, and then I finally fly by myself. Fuck it. We all dying if you're flying. What? No, you wouldn't. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna offer something cheaper than Spirit Airlines. Now are y'all gonna come? I'm gonna make sure everybody is able to afford it, bro. We're gonna have $30 flights. $30 fucking flights. But you're gonna have to sign a 100-page waiver. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to sign an 100-page waiver. And if anything happens to you, you know? Then that's on you. Alright. Let's see. What's going on? I'm a whistleblower. What the fuck does that mean? Cheaper it is, the more health insurance I'm getting. That's what I'm saying. Over half of U.S. kids want video games for Christmas. I feel like you could have said this like 20 years ago, to be honest. That's not really surprising. Oh, digital currency. Yeah, we already seen this. What would be the top game for digital currency? V-Bucks? I want to know, what do y'all think kids want more of nowadays? V-Bucks or Roblox? I feel like Roblox. A lot more kids play Roblox than they do Fortnite. Shit, bro, I wanted Roblox when I was younger. That's how I know kids nowadays. If I wanted it, bro, that's how I know they want it. Fortnite fell off. Nah, but they got, who are they adding? Aren't they adding somebody? Low-key, bro, they just be adding anybody. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a skin soon. And what, yo, TommyNFG's gonna be too tough. We need that. Alright, we fucking need that. Oh, it was the Simpsons. Yeah, that's who they added. That's who it was. Alright. Gen Z is swapping happy hour for a workout. Shit, I mean, niggas getting fit, bro. Can't really complain. Can't really complain, bro. Gen Z is shaping what free time looks like, choosing healthier routines over traditional flights or nights out. Studies back it up. Alcohol use among young adults has dropped to historical lows. Bro, the reason why Gen Z doesn't drink as much, obviously smoking too, is just, and it's also because like niggas can't afford shit, bro. Niggas don't got time for the fucking leisures the other generations had. Dude, do you know how much a bottle of alcohol is, dog? Bro, even when I split with my friends, I'm like, damn, we spent that much? It'd be like $100, bro. Imagine if you just got a bottle for yourself. You're cooked, gang. You're not affording that. As someone with a fast metabolism, I don't need it. You should still work out, even if you have a fast metabolism. Just because, like, you know, you could always look better. Let me see. At the same time, Gen Z's become one of the most active generations, with 43% saying they use the gym, studio, or health club. Yo, low-key, y'all, is Gen Z gonna be, like, the best old-looking people? Like, we gonna look good, bruh. Because think of it, right? The gym wasn't as popular with older generations. Bro, you gonna have people that are, like, 50 in our generation and shit that have been working out for, like, 30 years. Because I'm gonna keep working out. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna have that DILF energy, y'all. But I'm gonna have that DILF energy, real shit. I'm telling you right now, bro, once you lose weight, especially if you were like a bigger kid, you can't go back. Because y'all, every time I look at like, I gain a little weight, I just think back to when I was bigger and I was like, damn, bro, I can't go back to this. I can't go back to this. What about people that got facelifts at 20? That'll probably be the problem for our generation. Like, niggas that get BBLs, facelifts, all that shit, and then it ends up being fucked up in 20 years. That'll probably be it. But I don't think the average person is doing that, to be honest. I don't think so. Tommy, go back to being fat? No, I can't. It's impossible. Yo, am I low-key not giving like looking like this? Like low tier god type of vibes? You should yourself now. You should yourself now. Is this a flex? I'm not saying him as a character. I'm just saying like my build. Like my build and my cut now. Cause hold up. Yo, I'll be the new low tier god. Looking now, I'm kind of getting like the same beard. He kind of has like the fade too on the side. Not a flex, buddy. You know what I gotta say to that? You should end yourself now. Anyways, yo, low key, bro. I wish I could tell some people to just like to end themselves. But it's TOS, you know. I'll just say GTA. Whenever I say it. Some people gotta know, bro. Alright? Not saying regular chatters, but some people that just come in here, they got to know that they don't matter. Alright? Alright, let's see what else. What else is there? In Finland, speeding fines are tied to your income, so some millionaires have been hit with penalties over 140,000. Yo, I'd be so fucking pissed, bro. Bro, imagine you got you get one speeding ticket, yo ass get charged $140,000. I would never speed in my life in Finland. If I was making good bread, I am never fucking speeding. Yo, oh my god, could you imagine like that, a law like that in America with the billionaires? Bro, how much would you get taxed, nigga? Oh my god, bro. If you were worth like $1 billion, you probably get taxed like 20 mil. Worth of 20 million fucking dollars. I think Cali has a law like that though now. Cali added a law where like, it's not this, but like the higher income you are, the more you get fucking, the more money you get hit of a ticket. Cause like you gotta obviously afford it more. Cause it is kind of unfair. Like let's say they just set like a certain limit for it. The people that get affected mostly from it are like people that are low income. Meanwhile, bro, if you're a millionaire, bro, you don't give a fuck if you get like 50 tickets. That shit, you could afford that shit, bro. So why Georgia's the best state? Does that have that? I don't know, bro. I gotta be scared though, y'all. You know, the future when I'm a billionaire, I'm not trying to get taxed like 20 mil for my speeding ticket. Cause I easily go 150 on the road every day. All right. What else is there? No way, this is an hour ago. Celeste Riva's body was frozen and cause of death may never be determined. Bruh, so you telling me right now, this nigga David might actually get away with it. And nothing will ever happen. How the fuck, wait, how is it frozen too? That's a method people do for like killing? Oh my god, bro, that's crazy. Fuck David, he a killer. Well, yeah, his career's over either way. But, like, obviously I want to see his ass in prison. Because, like, bro, it's just too many coincidences still. And the fact that they haven't interviewed him still is insane. Like, they finally put him as a suspect. Finally. New methods dropped. I mean, either way, if they, like, find enough evidence, if they interview him and then, like, they could tell he did it, then, like, he's still gonna get arrested and charged for it as, like, the main person. But that's so fucking insane, bro. What's good, Umchi? Okay, let's see. What else is there? Alright. Let's see this. This is yesterday. Trump praises Mom Donnie during meeting at White House plans to help him improve New York. You know what Trump is? Bro, you know what he is? A pure example of a fake demon, bro. This nigga a fake ass demon. Y'all know that rabbit? Hold up. Bro, I didn't fully look at it yesterday. I know we saw like a clip. This is literally him, bro. Like this is true. This is him, bro, whenever he's online talking shit, and as soon as he meets somebody, oh, I've come to realize this is a great fucking person. Amazing person. And I've never said anything bad about you. I'm not doing the accent. You know, you're a great guy. Wow, I can never... What? He's a literal rage baiter. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he really just be saying shit. I think he truly... A person he truly doesn't like, or like people... He truly doesn't like Biden. I think that's somebody actually... Like, I remember when they first met, when he got elected, and like, that nigga just looked angry. Or like, he didn't look like he wanted to be there. I don't know, bro. Maybe he got mogged, I'm not gonna lie. What is the mogging terms? I've been hearing they're getting bigger. Have you seen this clip of Trump during that meeting? What? We're gonna look at this technique. That was kind of small. I couldn't really see it.
I just had a great meeting, a really good, very productive meeting. We have one thing in common. We want this
Tommy
city of ours
Trump
that we
together,
love
bro.
to
That
do very
is
well.
not me, gang.
And I wanted to congratulate the mayor. He really ran an incredible race against, a lot of smart people.
Glaze! You glazing, nigga!
Some very tough people, very smart people. And he beat them easily. And I congratulated him. And we talked about some things in very strong common, like housing and getting housing built, and food and prices, and the price of oil is coming way down. That anything I do is going to be good for New York.
Bro.
If I can get prices down, it's good for New York, and we've got them down, way down from last year. We have, as you know, I've been saying to a lot of people, Walmart said that Thanksgiving this year is exactly 25% less than last year, so that's good for New York, good for everybody.
Thanksgiving's 25% lower.
A great meeting, a really good.
Trump gonna save New York.
We have one thing in common. We want this city of ours that we love to do very well. And I wanted to congratulate the mayor. He really ran an incredible race against, a lot of smart people, starting with the early primaries against some very tough people, very smart people. Just want to congratulate. I think.
Nah, the glaze is crazy though, bro. You know what's crazy? It's crazy nowadays that like politics has changed so much, and he's changed politics so much. Like, this is how it used to be casually. Bro, politics used to be like, oh, it didn't matter what party you were, what state you were in. Like, politicians could get along. It's called the United... Niggas forget, bro. It's called the United States, dog. It's like the country is supposed to be united. Even if you have disagreements politically, it's supposed to be like, all right. Like, it shouldn't be a beef between, like, the Texas governor and the Cali governor and the New York governor and the fucking Tennessee governor and what... Like, bro, no. You have disagreements politically, but, like, at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be united. But, like, ever since Trump came in, like, that shit changed. So, like, even seeing him act normally towards, like, somebody that's, like, way farther politically than him and, like, on the other side, it's, like, a shock to people. People are like, what the fuck? Like, wait, we can act like this? Like, we can act like normal? Yo. They split in half because Lincoln got elected. Well, I mean, yeah, but like that was like super old, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't see like a civil war happening anytime soon. Everything is just based off fucking social media, bro. Only time like a civil war is happening is like something crazy is gonna happen. Something crazy has to happen where like it affects everybody. But yeah, that shit just kind of crazy, you know. All right, let's check dexterity now. Sometimes we just realize we never relax because we keep fighting. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like pure negative. It's also social media, bros, because it's pure negativity on your feed. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to, like, a state, whatever state you're in from, like, you're not going to be tripping or be scared to be in that state. Just because it's political affiliation. Like, that's never happened to me, bro. I didn't move to Texas thinking, like, fuck, bro. Like, a bunch of MAGA niggas are going to kill me. It's going to be over, bro. Nah, bro, like, like, they're gonna hate me. Like, no, bro, I didn't think that, gang. All right, let's see. What else is there? When was the last time politics was peaceful? It was never fully peaceful, but it was never like it is now. I will say, like, crazy as it is now. Where, like, everybody kind of just, like, hates each other. In a way, before Trump, yeah, pretty much. I mean, people didn't like Obama, and like they were always like, of course, like Fox News and shit didn't really like him, you know, the other side. But it was never like, like crazy as it is with Trump. Like shit completely changed after 2016, and even with Biden's term, like people still hated each other. You know, Biden did push things like a couple things far, but yeah, I think we'll be calm after this. I'm gonna be real. I feel like shit will calm down before the next storm, like after the next election. That's my opinion. A magician who implanted an RFID chip in his hand for tricks has locked himself out of it. I can honestly say that I forgot the password on my own hand. Wait, what? Why would you do this to yourself, gang? So, is there even a way to, like, fix this? Wait, can't he just cut his hand open? Bro is stupid. Loki, you just cut his hands open. Is bro a genuine moron? Damn, y'all. Toy Story was released on this date 30 years ago. We're getting old. Where's my music? 30 years ago, bro. Unk-ass movie. Crazy thing is, when I watched this, I didn't know it was made in 1995. I was like, huh? Because I watched this shit when obviously all of us watched it when we were younger. I genuinely did not know this was made in 1995. I was shocked. I was like, what? Really? Today, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy also released 15 years ago. For real? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Damn, this is a 15-year-old album now. Xbox 360 was released 20 years ago. Yo, why was so much peak going on back then? Like, damn. Where's our peak at? Bro, where, like, god damn. Because people were happy, bruh. Yeah. That is true. All that peak and no TommyNFG. I know, right, yo? Damn, bro. I would have been 7 then. Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I remember a little bit of the day MJ died, bro, because I just remember, like, it's a blimp, right? Obviously, I was young as fuck. I was 6. But, like, I just remember, like, my mom and her friends talking about it, and I looked at the TV. I think it was CNN, and then they talked about it. And it's like a little blip I remember, because keep in mind, I'm young as fuck. But I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Yo, imagine witnessing peak MJ. Bro, I hate being born this generation, gang. Do you know how much my life would have been completed by watching peak MJ? My life would have been completed. Alright. Let's get to the Reddit. Want to be a millennial instead? I mean, shit, if that counts seeing peak MJ, that's not even peak MJ if you were a millennial. MJ's peak for you, low-key had to be like Gen X for real. I would say like the peak MJ was in between the 70s and 90s, and then like 2000s he wasn't performing really like that. And then yeah, when he was gonna do his last tour, that's when he died. All right, make sure y'all join the Reddit though. Expert Report Reddit. If you post something not proper, unless it's TOS, let's get shit started, man. When I was 5'7", I used to always go to my grandma's house on the weeks because my mom would be at work and I couldn't be at home. My mom and my grandma had a CD of MJ songs for me. We always listened to them in the car, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. Just like older generations put us on to shit, bro. Please, please, do not forget to put your kids on the Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. Don't let them get fucking brain rotted, bro. Let them be tapped in. Cause real life, whenever I see a kid, like that one video of the kid that was like, "What's a cartoon?" That is the parent's fault. It's not the kid's fault, because I wasn't supposed to know. But like, gang, kids are sponges. Bro, put on a fucking SpongeBob. Put on some regular show. Put on some like cartoons they can watch. For real, putting them on peak Genshin times, for real. Yo, that you just know Technic's kids are gonna turn out absolutely miserable. Nigga said he's putting his kids onto Genshin Impact. Are we dead ass? Bro, what is even the age to play Genshin Impact? You can't even put they have to be like 13, dude. Hold up. What's the minimum age Genshin Impact? Oh, it says there's no minimum age. It's rated T for teen, so age 13. Yeah, so basically 13. It contains gambling, who cares? Yeah, you're correct, buddy. Put my sister on OG Teen Titans and Dragon Ball Z. That's a W. That's a W. Can cracking your neck actually kill you?
When
you have me at crack. Get it?
you crack your neck, your joints are forced to move, and this can cause small air bubbles to burst, causing that popping sound we hear. But if you crack it...
Am I gonna see, like, nut on the screen? Bro, if I see nut on the screen, every time I watch a Zek Films one, it's always, like, I'm not trying to see that, please.
Too hard will cause you to pass out, and you could turn into... Yo, what the fuck?
Is this supposed to be funny, bro? This shit funny, y'all? Like, y'all literally just laugh at anything. I deadass just got jump scared by this shit. Don't ever scare me like that ever again in your life, gang. Or we're gonna have problems. Why are you saying we are Tommy Kirk?
Just making a video. Oh shit.
I don't even know what just happened.
Shit.
What the fuck just happened? A grown-ass man, by the way. By the way, it's a computer mouse. Bro, we're gonna some... I think we can come back alive. So... We're clipping out of context? We clip it like... I was trying to test my mouse. No, it's dead. Well, yeah, end of the... I can't do shit, bro. Like, this is whenever I move my mouse. Are y'all gonna say something? I'm literally moving the mouse. Okay. Like, is this... Damn, bro. L, Goon, and Tommy? Gang, why are you going slow? Because I'm moving them. What do you want that... Like, damn, bro. A very ironic Tommy. There is probably at least 10% of this chat has used character AI to talk freaking to one of the characters. I've never done that. Yo, I don't know what to say, yo. Like, I don't know what to... Okay, first off, hold up. Nigga, hold up. Nigga, hold up. Nigga, I don't gotta explain myself to you. Why am I even explaining things? This speaks for itself. This is for a YouTube video. Why would I, like, I'm literally streaming right here. You can see it. I remember this stream. Yeah, I remember this too. Say, bro. Hold on, let me say. Damn. Let's go on a date. Okay. Well, I have a pretty full schedule. My manager will kill me if I date a fan yet. I'm not a fan though. I'm just gonna lie.
Rejected.
We met in high school. Just say let's fuck.
See, y'all the ones
you were
with no
that guy? I'm
risk.
so sorry with tears.
Damn, I'm looking at the chat, bro. Half of these people are gone. I see a mod that got packed. I sadly see Technic in there. Yo, wait, we caught Technic before he was a mod. Hold up. I was just looking at the old chat. Damn. Damn. Young Technic, bro. That was before, you know what I'm saying, he became a multi-trillionaire by being a mod for me. I'm back when I was a lurker. What do you mean lurker? Wait, you're not even a fucking mod. What the fuck? What? I think I was there, but lurking. What is lurk? Oh, that just means not chatting. Okay, never mind then. I was about to say, what the fuck do you mean when I was a lurker?
Terrible faces. Well, we can go on a date with. I'm telling y'all, bro. I know women. I literally know women, bro.
I do know women even more now. Yo, I look so young here though, y'all. And then now look at me. A year of looks maxing. Hold on, let me go ahead and mog. Yeah. Absolutely unk. This Tommy right here. This Tommy Moggs, alright, y'all? You peaked in 2003. Nigga, the year I was born? What the fuck? Pop out Big T? Yo, you said that you said that like your pussy was wet, bruh. Wait, that was actually fucking hilarious. Wait. I like that glaze though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Big T dying right now. Is that what we're gonna call me, Big T? I like that though. That's a good nickname. Big T.
I know what I'm doing. Alright, yo. I'm gonna sit here and roleplay dinner. Y'all just gonna have to sit there and watch. We're gonna roleplay dinner. Just be a.
I don't even remember doing this. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember doing that.
My hotel then, okay?
Lil T, stop.
Okay, I'm here. Great, I opened the door wearing a flower dress that looks beautiful but elegant.
Yo, this is actually so cringe. Like, I can't believe niggas actually do this, though.
Wearing a light amount
There's
of
some
makeup. My hair
technic
nice
activities.
together. Look, I hope I'm not too overdressed. You look fine, baby girl. Hell no. Hold on, as a matter of fact.
She's not real, bro. It was obviously a test. I knew she wasn't fucking real. I'm not even attracted to Taylor Swift. Shit's so peak, though, you can change timelines for... We low-key take everything for granted, but truthfully, life is good. We're all just here together, and that's wonderful. There's a picture of the sky above my town. Nigga, fuck your town. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Yo, niggas die every day. Life is that terrible. L sunset. Life is terrible right now. People are suffering, and you posting pictures of sunsets. Huh? Don't you think somebody right now would like to post a picture of a sunset? Maybe you would have thought that. You didn't have such a fraying mind. L Tommy, I'm just a realist. Let's spread negativity starting with you. Whoa. Hey, W Sunset, though. What the? Low-key been sentimental about shit since Christmas season's on my way and my town is currently in a gang war? What the fuck?
Bro, you live in Chicago or something? Bro lives on the south side of Chicago. What the fuck? What do you mean a gang war is happening in your town? Bro lives in Gotham. Nah, but y'all, real talk. Oh my god, bro. Yo, the gang wars has been getting crazy around me. Like, y'all already know, like, it don't get sweet in Lollipop, Texas. It does not get sweet. It's really crazy out here, so be careful. You in a gated community, by the way. Okay, y'all, be real. Does this name sound like crazy? Cause this is like, I'm not in this city, but like I'm next to it. All right, or I'm near it. I'll just say I'm near it. Y'all, does this sound like it sound like a gang war going on here, Pflugerville? Nah, that's dead ass the name of a town near me. Bro, real talk, shit is not sweet in Pflugerville. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really gets down and dirty over here. You get me? Fairly Odd Parents ad name. German ad name. Guys, we live in a hood. Our roommate has an AMG. Please, that's what I'm saying. See, y'all see Caleb. Bro, Caleb don't even come into chat like that, but like he already knows. Like it's really like a gang war out here. It's a gang war out here. Regular show ad name. Tommy docs himself. Did you not hear the part where I said this is not even my fucking town? I'm just near it. Like, hold up. Let me show you how like dangerous this area is, bro. I'm literally gonna hover this thing, okay, over an area, random area, and y'all gonna see how dangerous it is, bro. Bro, this is really dangerous. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro! Woo! Woo! This is dangerous. Bro, I'll show, hold on, I'll just pick another random area, like. Now this shit really dangerous, y'all. Be careful, bro. Hold up. Watch this. I'm gonna randomly pick an even more dangerous area. Bro. Okay, that's a church. Look at this shit. Oh my god. It's really... I'm telling y'all, pray for me, man. Lacrosse ass community. How the kids bill at neighborhood. Yo, how are y'all coming up with these fucking terms? What the hell? I wonder which thrift store he got this shirt from. Okay, let me see this. Another picture of money shirt Mike I've never seen before. Yo. MJ with the W fit, bruh. I feel it, bro. W fits. L pants, though. L pants. But, like, he got the... Yo, this is the type of shit, bro, you don't find in, like, a Chinese mall. You feel me? A Chinese thrift store. This type of shirt. Oh, my God. What? Now, he really wore this? Damn, it's kind of... Oh, my God. Yeah, I gotta stop raising my shoulders. Damn. Yo, I literally had no sweat when I started the stream. Why is there so much sweat? Put on Old Spice, gang. There's deodorant here. You don't think I have deodorant on? Take a shower. I did. It's literally just this room is hot. It's not even that bad though. It could be worse. I can smell it from Texas. Niggas sweating from talking. Okay. Bonnie Blue should have came. Make-A-Wish kids wishes denied after you asked for buns. What? Yo, but I'm not gonna lie, if you're really about to like, if there's like a 99% chance you're gonna like pass, like die or whatever, then like fuck you gotta fulfill the mission, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, let me stop though. Guess you can't wish for that anymore. When the fuck could you wish for months and make a wish? I'll ask Tommy for Tommy to see me, and you know exactly what I'm gonna say? No. But then they're gonna offer me like $1 million. I'm like, oh yeah, hey, let me know where I gotta go. Oh shit, let me know where I gotta go. Doesn't everybody literally get paid that goes to it? I think that's what people don't realize. Like, I mean, it's still a good act inherently, right? Because somebody can meet like their favorite celebrity, but they all get paid. Because they're not gonna just show for free. Makes me, reminds me when some kid wanted to punch Jake Paul in the face for his wish. That's a W wish. W fucking wish. Alright. Since Thanksgiving is coming up, what's your favorite food to eat? Y'all ever had turkey ass? Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all might tripping y'all. Thanksgiving is more mid every year. Bro, Thanksgiving, like, nobody even cares about Thanksgiving anymore. Like, everybody just straight up... Bro, I seen people already putting up their Christmas decorations. Like, ain't nobody give a fuck about this shit. Ham, mac and cheese, and goat meat is a peak combo. That's like a random array of meats. I would say the best food, definitively, is definitely the mac and cheese. Like some baked mac and cheese. Bro. Comp. Turkey dry? No, turkey is ass. I don't, like, bro, to this day, I hate turkey. That ass, I don't eat it. Every time, like, a turkey. Bro, can we just put out, like, chicken or something? Why don't we do that? Like, it's not really that much of a difference. The birds look the same. And the chicken will actually taste good. Well, like, I don't care. I don't care, bro. The chicken would actually, everybody would want to eat the chicken. Like, if y'all ever had rotisserie chicken, that shit is amazing. Bro, it's nice and juicy. It tastes good. It tastes amazing. If Thanksgiving is mid, then why are Thanksgiving travels going up this year? I don't know. But I'm just saying, it's still, that doesn't mean anything. Because people are still going to visit family and shit for it. Cranberry sauce is the best, not canned Technic what the worst takes every time, bro. Yo, I bet you be like, you be scooping that shit. Consuming your whole. You just said turkey is ass. I mean, turkey is ass. Yo, how many of y'all think turkey is ass? Bro, turkey is not fucking good. Genuinely, it's dry. And, like, nobody cares about it. Unless if you're... Okay, look, a stuffed turkey or if it has some shit, fine. Normal turkey is ass. Like, let me see stuffed... Like, if you could find, like, a really nice stuffed turkey where, like, they actually mix shit in the meat. Okay, and it's just showing, like, normal turkeys. But, like, there's a way to taste it better. Like, this probably tastes good because they cut it into sections. Then they mixed it with some shit. Yo, I just realized, y'all. Whose freak-ass idea was it? Like, what fucking pilgrim's idea was it to stuff this fucking turkey? I'm coming to realize, bro, like, look at this shit. It's kind of like, damn, bro. That's freaked out. Somebody had to sit there and reach through that shit. Deer is better. It probably does taste better. I never had it. Why you make everything weird? Bro, I was just thinking, like, you gotta think of it. You gotta stick your hand all the way in the guts. You stick your hands in the guts of the turkey. Oh my god, wait. Bro, I think Popeye sells a turkey. I actually might get that. Or I'm gonna tell my mom to get that. Because that shit apparently is really good. Let me check my Popeyes app. Are you smart, bro? Of course I am. Oh my god, guys, did you have the Fetty Fazbear meal? I had the Fetty Fazbear meal 3 days ago. It was good. No. Why are we putting dots? No, dead ass. I actually had this shit. Hold up. Band Kid going crazy right now. Yo, they did have cheesy bites. That shit was tough. Yeah, they got tenders. Holy calories. Well, I mean, what is it, bro? 2,000 calories, bro. You could burn that off. Like, damn. Maybe have fun for once in your life. All right, live on the edge. It's Popeyes, bro. I mean, shit, I had it. It was pretty good. Eat Oreos? Fuck no, bro. Oreos are terrible for you. I'm what they call a mogger, alright? I'm on my way up on looks. I'm looks maxing now. Crazy how much variety Roblox avatars have nowadays.
Tommy, me and my friend are having a debate. Is a 13 and 15-year-old dating bad?
I would say yes, because one is in high school and one isn't. That is a, like, it's different if y'all are in high school. That is, yeah. Like, if one of y'all is in middle school, like in high school, no. Let me see this though. Average Roblox natural disasters lobby. How many characters? Now, I'm not gonna lie, the amount of characters we have whenever we play a game is actually insane. There's so many different types of characters. Oh my god, the fucking, what's his name? The coding dude. Scratch. The Scratch Cat. Yo. That's some ball notch right there. That's some ball notch. Imagine a schizophrenic person with this was trying to use AI and TTS to give household objects goals and emotions, accidentally created this monstrosity.
Okay. Hammer. Got the camera. Have to select the camera.
What the fuck is this about to be?
Camera's loading.
Why would you even give like a keyboard or like a table emotions? What if that shit just explodes?
Okay, should be working. Hello?
La 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 la. I'm just a lonely little hammer on the floor. I hope someone comes and builds something with me.
Hi, Hammer.
Oh, I see someone approaching. Hey, sir. Sir, can you please come pick me up?
Ooh. Ew, dude. Nah, I'd be so creeped out.
That's so weird.
What if it was just like, please, sir, pick me up. And it was like, grab my handle now. I'm feeling real romantical. I'm feeling real romantical.
Sir, Mr. Feet, please grab a hold of me.
See, look what I say, bro. It's sexual.
Ah, yes. It feels so good to finally be held.
Oh!
Let's hit something now.
Yo.
Right now.
I'm good, bro. Oh, it can't hear me.
Anything. Just hit me on something.
Yo, this freak ass hammer literally gets off by hitting. I'm scared.
No, I'm all set.
Ugh.
Please,
Right when
I need
it's
this.
getting fun.
What do you mean you need this?
Back, sir.
Yeah, but see, this is exactly why we need to stop AI before it becomes bigger. God. Oh my god, bro. It was actually so creepy. Jack Doherty got a reality check from a kid who clowned how he acts.
Does he know what it's like to face his consequences, buddy?
What did I do wrong, buddy?
You bump into people in the street.
Yeah, talk to
and
him.
then you get your big bodyguard to protect you. And then you Jack Doherty everything. You fake everything. You rug all your videos.
Not that.
You rug all your
Yo,
videos.
W Kid.
I know that. Let me show his fake.
He's definitely an NFG viewer.
Let me show his fake.
At that point, see, I'm too emotional, bro. I'm be like, oh, really? Shut the fuck up, kid. And then I'm in jail.
Damn. Yo, you spit on people and then he protects you.
I'm getting
He
pressed.
protects you. Yo, oh, you don't want him, bro.
Yo, chill, man. That's my girl.
Your girl, bro, you got no girls.
Damn, bro. And he about to take your girl, yo, W kid. Top 10 toughest roast. That was tough. Alright? That was tough. That's what he see. The crazy thing is he can't get his security to like do anything. Because what is he gonna do? Hit that fucking kid at school? He'll get arrested. NFG, what's the most toughest song of 2025? Bro. Hold up, how many AI videos of this shit is there? That was the one we saw yesterday. Oh my god, man. Now, the fact that this is actually a real song, though, bruh, is hilarious. Papa Perk for Kirk. Bro, what does that mean? Wait, what is this? We Are Charlie Kirk multi-fandom try not to cry challenge? What?
He stood unshaken, a voice in the storm, a man of conviction, a heart reborn. He spoke the truth.
What the fuck? Who made this? Who are these people? What? Bro, what 8-year-old made this? Bro, what 8-year-old kid with fucking MAGA parents made this shit, bro? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god. Okay, I think it's a troll though. That's actually something. Wait, there's another one. Oh, this is old. Honoring Charlie Kirk, Heartland tribute song. They're probably flaming him. Oh my god, they're not. Wait. I love Charlie so much. I'm a 14-year-old girl and Charlie changed my life. Conservative and Christian because of him. I can't stop crying. The fact that I'm this sad about me, I just never met shows much impact he made on America. Rip Charlie Kirk. Yo, they dead ass in these comments. Sword Pie Noob. It's okay. Men cry too. Holy shit.
He was speaking just a man with a mic on a campus lawn in the midday light.
Wow. World's first AI music label.
Still. Then one shot broke what words can't fill.
Nah, this is peak right here. Let me listen to the best part. Turn this shit off. This one boring. Where's We Are Charlie Kirk?
Speak their mind.
Oh my fucking god.
We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name.
You're insane. You're in pain.
Oh god.
What you're saying, but
Clock strike 12. Midnight arrives. You can't tell me he ain't spaz.
Your knives, there's a grand prize for the bat's demise. So knock him dead and bring his head, and we'll all celebrate.
Your go, twin. It's not even a song.
I'm
not this dumbass shit.
Toy soldiers dipping dots, fun size bars, slipping slides, fart noises, chicken stars.
Bro, where's SpongeBob Shank Pants? Y'all know we gotta listen to that. Or SpongeBob. Bro, this should be on here. This is from this year.
Are you ready, blood?
Aye, aye, man, them.
Man can't hear you.
Aye, aye, man, them.
Bro, this is like...
Oh.
UK really about to take over the rap scene.
I live on the block with a valley on me.
Shank Bob Ching Pants.
He said I ain't bad, tell a man to come see.
Shank Bob Ching
His
Pants.
shank is all bendy, he got it from West.
Shank Bob Ching Pants.
Gang pulling up if man want a dish.
Shank Bob Ching Pants.
I live on the block with a valley on me.
Shank Bob Ching.
Tommy listens to this every day. You're goddamn right, bro. Yeah, dude. Alright. Sorry that your ears can't witness such gloriousness, okay? So this week, grateful for this week's. It's gonna be Thanksgiving. I'm very grateful for TommyNFG community for cheering me up. Last year, 2024 was terrible for me. My grandma had a mini stroke. I was struggling with my class in spring, and lastly, I'm suffering with a lot of mental health. This year wasn't as bad as 2024, but it's still difficult due to the price going up in September 2025. This month was abysmal in the end. Glad to join the NFG community. This community is underrated. May God bless Tommy. This community, I hope everyone will have a good Thanksgiving week. Hey, WU, I hope things get better, all right? All right. We welcome you greatly to this community, okay? Yeah, I hope shit gets better. I hope your grandmother's doing good. Alright, let's see. Some of these changes were valid. Characters who had name changes.
Characters who were forced to change names. Starting off, we have Big Daddy the Transformer being changed.
Now, they should have kept it. They should have kept it. Is this not giving Big Daddy vibes? Hey girl, I heard you like chocolate. I can offer something that the... Why am I doing a country accent? I can offer something that these other Transformers can't, girl.
To Daddy O due to trademark issues in 2005. Squeeze Play the Crab Transformer is known as Cancer in Japan.
No, but Cancer is a zodiac sign. You know? I know all the zodiac signs. You got Cancer, you got Gemini, you got Aquarium, you got Tadpole, you got... Yeah, that's all of them.
And referencing the crab zodiac sign, but Hasbro didn't think that name would bode well for Western audiences, and thus Squeeze Play was born. Pac-Man was originally Puck-Man in Japan, but in English, Puck-Man sounds like the P could
Puck-Man? Yeah, that wouldn't have gave the same aura as Pac-Man.
Easily be manipulated into an F and really cause problems.
Puck-Man? Puck-Man?
So Pac-Man became
really.
his English name. Coal Tiger was the original concept name for Black Panther. Marvel changed the name and costume design before publication because it...
Wait, Coal Tiger? Ugh, that's ass. That's fucking ass. Ew. Yeah, okay, W name change.
Sounded awkward and didn't fit the character's real image and potential. From Street Fighter was originally called M. Bison in Japan. Not that he and M. Bison are the same character, but that was his original namesake. When Street Fighter came to America, they were worried about potential lawsuits from the boxer Mike Tyson, so they changed the character.
Wait, M. Bison? Mike Tyson? No way. How would you even get sued for that? I don't even think that's possible. Can you get sued for like iterations or if it sounds similar? Like, let's say instead of Tesla, I had a car brand called Besla, Mesla, or something. I don't know if you can.
Character's name to Borlaug in Western markets to avoid that altogether. And lastly, Soda Popinski from Punch-Out was originally known as Vodka Drunkinski, but the name was changed to Soda to avoid references to alcohol.
That actually sounds like kind of funny.
Vodka
Drunkinski. Alright. This was definitely Tommy's girlfriend in 8th grade. You'll never find another girl like me.
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
There was like no white girls in my middle school. Except like maybe 5, bro.
Chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Is this basic fits?
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken.
A Rebecca. Oh my god. We are Tommy Kirk. Why the fuck are people hating on her? She has nothing to do with what's going on right now. It's just not gonna lie, it's kind of a crazy flex. What is this? This is like Trump's granddaughter, right?
Still meetings. I'm just chilling in the office.
Yeah, I'm realizing it would be kind of crazy, like your parent or grandparent being president, because like you really are just going, bro. You just casually walk to like the most powerful fucking place in the world, basically. Like the White House is like where everything happens, you know. Imagine just waking up and then you're just like with your mom and dad, or I guess grandpa, and you're just like, damn, like, and you're a fucking kid. Nepo baby supreme.
Scrolling on TikTok. That's what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be studying for my psych work.
She's just scrolling on TikTok in the Oval Office.
Or psych.
Meanwhile, our fucking grandpa is just in the back, like, we'll have to tweet today. Send a nuke to fucking New York. And she's just there, like, scrolling on TikTok, probably looking at like dumbass brain rot.
AP psych work, but I have
Pre-mom
not
Donnie.
been doing that.
Show Trump we are Charlie Kirk. Yo, how close are we to Trump reposting that one music video of the We Are Charlie Kirk shit? I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
So I'm kind of just procrastinating. I promise you I will study. But yeah, this is kind of cool. There's no better place to scroll on TikTok than the Oval Office.
Oh, nobody's there. Yo, why do I be thinking like presidents always stay there? Like they're just like they never leave this shit. But I realize it's kind of just like an office space, like, you know, like this is my setup room, y'all. Wait, would y'all be shocked if I don't sleep here? Bro, I leave this room, y'all. There's times when it's empty. And no, you don't. No way, bro. I leave this room, y'all. All right. How could you? Yeah, y'all only know me from this space, but yeah, nah, there's more. It's a green screen. You're right. This whole time it's been a green screen. That was low-key mean. My bad. Damn, nobody's there. Oh my god. Let's see. Guilty by association. Hey, I mean, you know, how even old is his granddaughter? She look young. Hey, I mean, you know, she could live her life. I don't give a fuck about her. Xbox at my age. Oh damn, I thought she was younger. Xbox 360 is now 20 years old. Damn, bro. Y'all, I still think the Xbox 360 was better than the PlayStation 3. But the PlayStation 3 just had more emotion because the servers were free. You know what I'm saying? Both are good. 360 was better. Now, I truly think the 360, though, like, just the graphics. Y'all, I remember going to my friend's house and playing Call of Duty on his Xbox 360. And, bro, that shit was running so much, like, way more smoother than my PlayStation 3. And the shitty mics. Like, it was, I think it was just ahead of its time when it came out. And PlayStation 3 wasn't hitting that. But once PlayStation 4 came out, it was good. Wii was more childhood. Let me see. What are the best games here? Damn, bro. Look at this nostalgia. You got Lego Star Wars, Ultimate Alliance, MW2, Black Ops, MW3, Fallout New Vegas, Lego Batman. That's crazy, bro. Yo, it's crazy how COD as a franchise is just completely ass now. You know? Completely fucking ass now. Because them niggas do not care? Yeah, I know. TikTok lives are becoming a weird genre at this point. What am I about? What is this?
Stop calling me a pony.
Do you even make money off of this? Or are you just kind of like publicly embarrassing yourself? Like, there's no way you're making money off this shit, right? Your ass not making nothing, bruh. Tommy's alt.
Stop.
Daddy gets what daddy wants.
Dancing. Stop it.
Yeah, we're like 1 second from him pulling out his meat.
You better respect the finals. Now shut up and watch me dance.
Holy copy and paste NPCs, these Mason wannabes. What's the actual name of the hairstyle and why do they all have it? Tell me you're a 15-year-old boy without telling me. Yeah, what do you, I mean, I'm not white. What do you fucking ask when you want this? Because I know exactly what to ask my barber. I got a low temp. Fuck. I got a low temp fade, y'all. Fucking bro. I can't stand this generation. Always ask for the Dax cut. Isn't it low taper fade? Same thing. Low temp, low taper. It's the same thing. Okay, well, he doesn't have it. At least he was God damn. All right, y'all got to switch it up. You, bro. Y'all, 5 of y'all cannot be having the same cut. We got to switch it up. What is this GIF? It's 2025, bro. It's 2025. Let it go. It's about to be 2026. Tommy, get the Charlie Kirk cut. But what happens if I search up Charlie Kirk on Tenor? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Bro. Imagine this. Bro, imagine this being left, like, your legacy. That's what's left. That's tough, man.
Kirk in twerk. Neck of the woods. Oh my God, slap my ass and call me Billy. What the fuck is going on, bro?
In fucking Salt Lake City, Utah. Holy shit. Pre-broccoli style. Type shit. Yo. Kirk Torque is diabolical. How about the Tommy? I don't know. What would mine be? The Tommy. Nah, not the Tommy and Mommies. NFG Island. Mega chopped. Okay. Well, I mean, you know. Some people may think The Simpsons is the longest running show, but wait until they see these. Guiding Light from 1752 to 2009. What was this even about? The show began as an NBC radio serial in 1937, running for 19 years before transitioning to television. But what the fuck is it about? Coronation Street, 1960, and it's still going. Oh, it's a soap opera. How do you even keep up with this, nigga? Wait, what? How the fuck do you even keep up with this? Hold on, let me turn this on right now. The lore on this show is probably fucking it. You probably don't even remember the lore. Oh my god, they're uploading YouTube videos of it. Carla aggressively grabs Becky?
What's
skipping?
By now. I've been asked to take Mrs. Connor in for questioning.
Who made the report? That's what
This
I want to
Timu
know.
acting.
Well, I can. It's obvious, isn't it? Well, who would want to spoil our special day? Can you think of anybody?
I think you should just go with the police officer. Sure it won't take long.
Excuse me, can you move?
Man, this shit don't even look real. This old hat ass show. Like, I'm just confused how people keep up with the lore. I want to see a fan. General Hospital, okay, I know that. Days of Our Lives. That's 1965. The Young and the Restless. Okay, well, this is like a classic fucking soap opera. That's crazy though, bro. The fact that there's people alive to now, like, fucking, they were born when these shows started. And like, some of these are probably 1973, bro. Some of y'all probably got parents that age. When was my mom? My mom was born in, like, I think 70. That's crazy. NFG wants to see Tommy finish Dispatch in 2 full streams, 3 to 4 hours long, with reacts at the end. Tommy played Dispatch again. Bro, but y'all so long. It's so long. Bro, maybe, bro. I'll cry. Yo, guys, shut up about Dispatch. Alright, y'all. Albania ruined it. You know what I'm saying? Albania said shut up, so we gotta shut up. And play it uncensored. Y'all freak asses, bro. I need to know the scenes where I'm smashing. Alright, then I'll play it. How this man technically became the richest man ever for only 7 minutes.
I technically became the richest man in the world for 7 minutes and nearly got in a lot of trouble. This is how I did it. I set up a new company and registered it with the government.
What about Unlimited Money Limited?
I then issued 10 billion shares for the company.
10 billion worked.
After I'd done that, I went out onto the street and tried to sell one of those shares.
Hey, sir, would you like an investment opportunity?
For £50.
Probably not.
Okay. Eventually, I found Hope. Hope, who agreed to buy one share of Unlimited Money Limited for 50 quid.
Pleasure doing business with you.
This meant I could argue that if one person had bought a share for £50, then all 10 billion shares would each be worth £50. I sent this information off to a valuation advisor, and they agreed that I had a company worth
500 billion.
Wait, that's not the richest company. That's not even the richest person.
Pounds.
They did warn me, however, as I...
Oh, no, because, okay. All of his net worth is based off the company. And he's the sole owner of the company. So, okay, it is his money, technically. That's their net worth.
I could get in a lot...
Oh, and in pounds. Okay, never mind. That is more. I'm tripping.
...of trouble.
There is a highly likelihood that UML being accused of fraudulent activity.
So I quickly shut down the company, but it meant for a short while that
I'm gonna do that, bro. What's stopping me from doing that? What's stopping me from doing that, gang? I'm doing that. The law? Man! That shit don't matter anymore. Fuck ass thumbnail. I Shall Speed's early stream, the greatest stream on YouTube. Best facial of all time. We do not need this word. We do not need to use this word. Best facial of all time. Yeah, what are they? I've been hearing they call it, like, if you have like a funny face, like W facials. Yeah, do I have any W facials? Like any memes? Like, where's my W facials? Damn, bro, I don't have W facials. Freaky one. Oh, okay, that's my W facial. And like I'm like 7 days later or something, but 1 year and 7 days ago, tragedy struck. This was the dumbest shit of all time. Yo, the fact that somebody paid, like, there was people that paid like 100 bands for like seats in the front. Just for Mike Tyson to be like just blocking the whole time. Drake gambled on this, dude. Everybody was like, Mike Tyson is about to destroy him. Shit, I was thinking, brother, might be a chance, but I was also like, okay, he is old too. I didn't think he would like just take the fight just off of like, he was literally doing it for purely a back. He did not give a fuck. He did not give a fuck. I was expecting a little bit of a fight. A new Tommy gif? Alright, let's see it. You know, not the worst thing. I feel like my tongue could have been more out. Could have been more out. Damn, probably by far one of the best consoles ever. RIP PlayStation 4, coming from someone who played with PlayStation 3 too. PlayStation will start to shut down services and support on PlayStation 4 starting in spring 2026. Damn. It really is the end. We getting old, y'all. If this isn't proof we getting old, then I don't know what is. It had a good run. Man. It will be remembered. My second console. This is probably my, I'm trying to think of before. I had the Wii, I had the GameCube, I had a DS. It's probably like my fifth one, maybe? I don't know. That's crazy though, bro. Shutting down servers. I remember when the PlayStation 3 servers shut down. I think that was like 2018. Shit crazy. This shit is ridiculous, bro. My grandma fighting for her life and my next gen son over here seeing her HR at 67. What? Good. And then this is all you hear? Right after he says that? This all grandma hears. He says, 6, 7. Hey, bro. If that was me, I probably would have died right there. Abortion. I'll read that ass. Oh my god. Like, meme is dad. Can we please... Come on, y'all. Yeah, I'm not doing the 1-1. Holy shit, what's the worst Thanksgiving leftovers I ever have seen? Thanksgiving 2018 leftovers still slap. What? 2018?
Pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days.
Yo, okay, y'all, technically, okay, wait, really think of it. If you, like, hyper froze some shit from, like, 2018, could you still eat it now? Like, what's stopping you from not being able to eat it? Like, let's say some meat. You really froze meat. If it's freeze-dried, yes. Wait, so, okay, how long does frozen meat last? Because, like, bro, I remember my mom used to have meat sitting in the freezer for a long fucking time. How long does frozen meat last? Let's see. Damn, 3 to 4 months for ground meat to 12 months for steaks, roast, and a whole... That's actually a pretty long time, though. Should I probably ate year-old meat in my life, bro? My mom used to have so much frozen meat in her fucking freezer. I probably ate year-old meat. I just wouldn't know. All right. I found something like this in my toilet when I came back from vacation. I pissed in the toilet and poured the rest of my orange juice in the toilet and didn't flush. I don't know why I shared their story. Yeah, thanks for wasting my time, buddy. You could knit a sweater with all that mold. That's not the worst, y'all. I mean, I've seen worse mold. That's why the turkey you ate was ass. Obviously, it was a year-old turkey, alright? I've had fresh turkey. But I remember we would always make turkey, bro, and in my family, like, nobody would eat it like that, so we just have that shit in the fridge for, like, a month. Shit was ass. Generational hairline. It's normal. Yeah, my lineup is fucking normal. I'm glad I grew up my like hair like this now, because you can see my lineup is normal. Where's the fuck other than this? This isn't brushed out. If I brush it down, I'm good. Take it off my screen. I know Dominican. Okay, y'all. If you saw me on the street looking like this, are y'all thinking like, where do y'all think I'm from? I Dominican. I know black. Hey, compadre. Hey, papi. Hey, papi. I know that's what they be saying to each other, bro. Hey, papi, come here. I serve you. I serve you, papi. MF looks like 2 mad. Stop. All right. Nigeria. This confirms Tommy as Somalia. To be fair, Ethiopia and Somalia are literally next to each other on the map, so that's not unrealistic. Whoa. Okay, let's not compare Ethiopia and Somalia. Come on, bro. Like, that's low-key. Nah, I'm just playing. Shout out my Somalians, but... Bro, Ethiopians and Somalians look fucking different. Like, it's easily tellable. I'm not gonna lie. You and Salah are the same. Even Salah himself doesn't look like... I probably wouldn't guess he's Somalian if I just saw him on the street. I don't know. I guess he's like Kenyan. Never cook again. Why did my egg cook in my cake? What? Bro. I mean, eat it. You can't. Ew, what is this thumbnail? Ew. It's just, that shit's disgusting me. Yeah, you know what's crazy though? Like, it's factually proven that you actually don't need eggs in a lot of baking recipes, but they just like do it just because they want people to feel like they're cooking or something. Like, a lot of them, you literally don't need it. Milk sometimes, yeah. Alright, though, we done with that. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna get shit started. Random but Fluttershy's on the Epstein files. Did that shit, wait, did it come out? Release the file. Bro, I really wanted to come out. Like, this week before Thanksgiving. It's gonna have to. We need release the NFG files. There's no NFG files. That shit doesn't exist. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back. Alright, bro. Freestyle? How do I freestyle over that? Alright. Attention, class. We gotta lock in. Why the speed change like that? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's get shit started. So, start recording. Alright, as y'all know, currently in America, there's a lot of plane crashes, you feel me? People's getting fucked up, gang. So, I've decided to quit everything and become a pilot. I am here to save the American people. Because nobody knows what the fuck they're doing here, obviously. So, I'm gonna learn how to fly. We're gonna go crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure my first flight is above populated cities, you get me? Just to, like, make sure, like, I'm trying to... Yeah. Alright, I think that's fine. All I have to do is learn the basics. I'm gonna learn the basics here. And then I'm gonna do my first test flight over there. Alright. Why are y'all saying New York? I'm not flying over New York, bro. What do y'all think this is? I was actually gonna say LA, because it's a populated city. Alright, but I'm not flying over New York. You have to? Fuck you mean I have to? Alright, let's get this shit started though. Microsoft Flight Simulator. If it even loads. Oh, I can play this in VR, right? I can play this in VR? I don't feel like getting my VR headset, y'all. Do it. What the? I gotta sign the X. Oh my god. Ow, bro. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, bro? Bro, holy shit. Farm, I swear I did not expect that. Oh my god, hold up. It's asking me to like enter my Microsoft account. I don't even remember my email. Shit is so loud. Leaked password. My password is this dick 2145 is big 521. And it's fucking broken. How am I getting an error 404? Microsoft count your days. No, it's literally not loading, y'all. Look at this shit. Error 400? Why do I even have to sign? I bought this on Steam. I'm not gonna reopen it. I literally bought that shit on Steam. Why is it telling me to put in my Microsoft account? I mean, it is called Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now that I think of it. But like, bro, we doing too much. Scam of the century. Play the Roblox version? Shit, I might have to. Wait, now that I got a new VR headset, it might be easier to connect my VR headset and like do games and shit. I might actually. I might start doing that. Okay, let me just try putting my number. See, now I knew this time. I'm good. This phone number does not exist? Yo, I actually hate Microsoft. Oh my god. Says I can use my face print. Oh wait, I think I got it. Okay, there we go, there we go. I think we got it, I'm good. Dispatch now. And it's frozen. And my computer froze. And stream's about to crash. And I hate my life. Yo, turn this shit off, bro. Oh, wait, it's working. Am I in? Hold up. Bro, my mouse cursor isn't showing, though, for some reason. I don't know why. Fucking... It's using my real account, damn. Wait, so can I
User interface. Screen accessibility settings.
What the?
Enable screen narrator. Search bar.
No, I don't want it.
Minimum cockpit interaction system.
Bro.
Instrument description. Instrument name tooltip. Instrument descript. Next. Decline. Accept. Button.
What's going on? Wait, what? Bro, I didn't even get the game. Oh my god, yo, I'm cooked. Wait, I'm actually cooked. Why does it say 160 gigabytes? Why is it not downloaded? I downloaded the game. Wait, can I just play the standard one? Bro, there is no fucking way. I am not downloading this shit. Bill Gates heard you talking smack. All I did is want to learn. Oh, wait, wait, it might be good. Don't tell me it's downloaded. Yeah, I'm closing this shit. It says I can choose it later, though. Pick it. What up? It's not even letting me pick it. Dispatch for 3 hours. Oh no, it's actually downloading. 130. I'm about to play the Roblox version, gang. But there's no way. Yeah, I'm not downloading this. I'm playing it. Yo, is there a Roblox version? Flight simulator. Alright, fuck it. Pilot training flight simulator. Let's go. When in doubt, Roblox comes in clutch. So yeah, just ignore everything I said before. Go. Takes multiple hours to download, by the way. I watched another streamer download it on stream and it took out. Yeah. Maybe I'll play it on VR. Like, I'll fully download it and do VR. Let's go. Tutorial. Computer. Log over spawn interface and click. Wait, this is tutorial? Choose an aircraft. Man, fuck instructions, nigga. I don't need that. I'm flying first over a city. All right, let's see. Give me Perth. Give me. Oh, it's not really a city. Perth International. Let's fucking go. Wait, there's people here? Oh my god. Yo, Sario, get out the game! Actually, you know what? Now, yo, hop on my plane. Yo, y'all hopping on my plane? Hold up, bro. Bro, I was really trying to be alone for real, but it's cool. Why is everybody joining? Can't have shit in NFG. God damn, these planes are loud. Alright. Let me see what's up with this. How do I even get started? Oh, is that the point? Wait, how'd you get that? How are y'all running? Oh. Time to pilot my first plane. What the hell does any of this mean? Spawn me a plane now! ATC radio. Failures. Haven't had any of those yet. Yo! Wait, how did you get that? Past the yellow lines? What do you mean past the yellow lines? Here? No, I'm supposed to be here, I think. RP items. Other way? Oh. Alright, let's go with... I need me a big one. Yeah, Airbus. This is what I be taking. Let's see. Let's go with Spirit. Yo, we about to go crazy, y'all. Okay, okay. How do we get things started? Welcome to Tommy Airlines. Yeah, hop in. Yeah, hop in. Yeah. Gear down. Oh. Yo, the whole plane just disappeared. Alright, next one. Holy fuck! Okay, well, they crashed. Let's go again. We ain't done. Hold on, we ain't done. We ain't done, twin. Where's my Spirit at? Alright. Here we go, here we go. So, flaps. No, it says the engine's off. Where is my control? Can they at least tell the controls, dude? RP items, don't need that. Missions, no. Bro, where is my control? Like, this is actually so dumb. Let me just press buttons. Oh, here we go. Engines on, engines on. I don't know what the fuck I just pressed, gang. Oh, shit. Okay, are you trying to crash into me, bro? FG KL advanced cam locked. I don't know what that means. Plane locked. Maybe shift delete. I hear him moving. No, 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 no! How do I turn? Okay, I moved it. I moved it. I moved it. I need to know how you go back, though. Oh, it's the flaps. I need more flaps open. 541 air support. Open. Flap 2315. Do a loop and close it. There we go. Alright, I think they can do it. Oh shit. I know what to do. Wait, I'm figuring it out, guys.
Tommy, if you let me join, I have the most expensive plane in the game and I'll let you fly it. Please, Tommy, you're my idol.
I'm your idol? Oh my god. I mean, bro, if the game is full, then, like, I can't help you join. Let's go! We moving, gang. How do I stop backing up? 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 It's not stopping. Oh, we're moving. What is going on? Bro, why am I fucking the air thing? happening? Okay, wait. NFG Airlines, in your stay, give us a rating of 1 to 10 after. Yeah, fuck this shit. Say goodnight to that plane, y'all. I got the basics working though. At least there's that. Negative 100. Okay, now I'm moving forward. Hold up. Let me cook. Turn! Yes, it's working. What does that mean? God! I don't know what's happening. We're moving! Yeah! Energy Airlines out! Woo! Why are we just going up though? Can we go on cruising speed, y'all? Who's my co-pilot? Bro, Justin, lock in. You're my co-pilot, gang. Alright, let's go fly to another place. Wait, guys, I can't turn. Woo! Let's fly over the city, y'all. Fuck it. We flying over the city, gang. Nobody jump out and parachute. Yeah. I need a jet for real. This is great. But let me go lower. Hello, citizens.
1,000.
Wait, what? No, it's.
400.
Oh my god, I'm still flying. Wait. Yo, God. Oh, fuck, it stopped. Emergency! Everybody pulls your parachutes and shit. Fuck. Shoot the flare. Not a bad first run. Tommy mod me? Nigga, we just got a plane crash. Yo, niggas just got on a plane crash and this dude's talking about mod me. Change stream title, you know what, you're right. Yeah, since I'm not playing Microsoft Simulator, I'll change it. I'll just say... Actually, I'll add this. Alright. Oh, hell nah, bro. Yo, get away from me. Look at this dude. Okay, how do I kill myself? We running it back. This time I'm gonna go. Where's a good place? All these places is kind of mid. Here. This is ass. Alright, it seems like a city's right there. So I'm gonna go to Meller. Look at the tutorial. I don't need to, bro. Alright, if you hopping in, you being a passenger princess and you're shutting up. Let me choose a different airline though. We need a better one. I think that's the problem. They got bomb planes? Oh, hell yeah. Please clear the pad. Bro, who it? Military. my god. Yeah, I gotta try this one. The flying Dorito! Guys, UAV, who caught a UAV? Let's get this thing moving. Now turn. Who was, dude? You just hit it. Flying Dorito! Go off and run over anybody in your way! Oh my god. It's stuck. Yeah! How do I drop bombs? G. We're going to Nuka City. Hey guys, somebody calling a UAV? Let's see, what can I do? Z, that does nothing. X, kind of mid. Oh, I think I did something. Bombs! We're bombing the forest to build a new McDonald's. Goodbye, Forest Land. Wait. Holy fuck. Goodbye, Waterloo. Goodbye, random farmhouse. This is great. Pull up. Perth, we're going to Australia. USA is invading Australia. Why? Who knows? Yeah, I'm about to go. How are you going so fast? You know what? Australia is too far. Saint Bartoloma. You are next. New estate. We are invading Australia, then make lizard babies? Yeah, how do I kick somebody out of my jet, gang? You are done for! Okay, yeah, I'm kind of bored of this one, y'all. You know what? I don't really like bro, so like I'm just gonna go ahead and eject and just like let him die. Let's see. I'm out! Oh fuck! I don't have my parachute! Oh my god! Bro. I need the planes to actually explode though. It's kind of mid that the planes can't explode. Let me join another game. I'm gonna try a different one. Let's see. Flight World. Flight Master. What is Flight World about? Transport passengers, deliver cargo. Oh, I can actually fly people? Bet. Yeah, we're going crazy, y'all. And the biggest plane? We about to go crazy. Oh, I get one plane? Damn, it's kind of ass. Alright, it is what it is. P to enable pushback. Oh, you actually have to pilot this? Or disable? Dude, I just disabled it, dumbass! Okay, now, flaps. Let's open the flaps. I'm pushing back! But it's looking like a low private jet. Let me turn down the volume. Hopefully I don't crash in that time. Okay, disable. Who just hit me? Okay, hold up. Reverse thrust? Bro. Yeah! Hold up, I'm gonna do a trick, y'all. Advanced controls. Never mind. Gear. What does that do? Watch this, watch this. Now I'm trying to flip. Can I not flip? No flip. No flip. We flipping! Woo! Okay, it's not flipping. Hold up. Let me try it like this. Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Yo! Oh my god. Yeah, GG's, bro. Big ass plane. Somebody call me? You know what? Fucking advanced controls. I don't care. Never mind. That instantly became unusable. Oh, lights. Jobs. Let me start picking up people, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Let me start picking up people. Yo, you probably get paid a bag just picking up people. It's a private pilot. NFG Airlines here to serve you. Oh, I forgot to put my wheels out. Hold up. How do you put your wheels out? There's no option. Oh, there we go. NFG Airlines here to serve you. Hold on, it's Loki at W. Stop. Fuck. Welcome, guys. Welcome to NFG Airlines. Yo, bro. Okay, Brody over there got to be arrested. Okay, are they in? Let's go, y'all. Two, 3, 4, 1. I've got passengers on 5, 2, 3, 1. We're pulling up air. How we doing, passengers? Oh, do they not? Oh, I wish I kind of saw them. Who the fuck is this? Bro, what is this dude doing? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go! Yeah, I'm gonna make the ride a little bit shaky. Yo, we having fun? Ooh, I got 39 bands. Hold up, I gotta redeem this. Hey, give me a second, y'all. Gotta redeem some cash. He's saving us from dying. With me as the pilot, you think we really gonna die, bro? Lowering altitude. Oh my god, I forgot to put the wheels away. Does that even make a difference when flying? Why don't pilots just leave it out? Look at this beautiful landing. Yes? Why? Excuse my charisma. What the fuck? Saria, what are you doing? Passengers, we're landing at your location in about 0.2 seconds. If you enjoyed flying with NFG Airlines... Dude, that nigga fucked this up! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes. Wait, he's still going fast. Let's go! W paycheck. Holy fucking shit. Dude, get out the way! Freaking bum. Let's see, can I buy a new plane? I can't even buy a new one, can I? Wait, they have Air Force One, they have the President's plane. Should I get that one and drive it? Or Air Force Two? Alright, I'm doing one more game. I need a harder challenge. Go back to the other game? Nah, that one, I want to try different ones. I need one where the planes can actually, like, explode, though, you know? How about this one? Airplane Simulator. Plane crash sim? That's a thing? Ain't no way. Plane crash. Crash or land? Alright, fuck it, let's see. Let's see how tough I am. Let me get one of these big ones. Oh. Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Wait, what? Dude. Who crashed? Okay, the piloting on this makes no sense. Generate a random emergency fire? Wait, what? Oh, that's on my plane? Oh my god. I can't even control this shit. Dog, I literally can't even control this shit. That ass. Yeah, it's over, yo. It's over again. 2025 Tommy Air disaster. Landing gear failure? How does that happen? Bomb? Wait, what? Up. I survived! Let's go! W survival. Man, this shit lame as hell, bro. What the fuck? Will you be my pilot IRL? I think after y'all saw all that, like, I should really be your pilots. You should trust me. You should trust me. Nah, why not? Okay, I have a flight on Monday. I got you. I'll fly it. Is there any more ones? I might just end it there. It was like 30 minutes worth of this bullshit. Realistic plane crash. Project flight. There's like so many different ones. Cabin crew simulator. Yeah, you know we're done with that. Fuck it. So yeah, overall I did amazing as a pilot. Oh, y'all would have me. Sadly, yeah, the Microsoft Flight Simulator didn't work. Yeah, man. Fortunately, too. Make sure you join the Discord, watch streams. All right, I have to do that real quick. All right, we're done with that, y'all. Now it's time for reacts. I'm not doing another game. Tom Sahara. I should ban you for that. I should fucking ban you for that. God damn it. Yo, my legs hurt so badly. Yeah, anybody know a massage place with a happy ending? I'm gonna get us a massage tomorrow. Bro, why did my shit just freeze? Why when I said that my shit just froze? Hold on, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we'll get to reacts.
Djibouti emoji, 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 Djibouti emoji.
Come on. What is my chat turned into? Y'all used to be not brain rotted. Y'all used to be normal. Now look at y'all. L skip. L is a dick. Oh my god, bro. Nah, Microsoft literally emailed me talking about why didn't you download the game? Okay, they didn't say that. But like I can imagine they would probably want to say that. Alright. Let's watch these. First video, your life as a K-pop idol. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, everything I hear about K-pop idols and how much they work, that shit just sounds like suffering. That shit just sounds like suffering, man. Why y'all saying GG? GG's. Wait, would y'all oh, y'all saying cause the harassment? I'm not making fun of fucking K-pop models. Or K-pop fucking musicians. But bro, I be yeah, bro, I just be like, damn, bro. Bro, they be collapsing on stage. Do y'all be seeing that? They be motherfucking they get worked like goddamn 9-to-5 workers. They get worked by like some goddamn blue collar workers. I'm just like, shit, man, that's rough. You know? No, but I believe it. Let's go to see this though. And they be training from like a young age. What? So they aren't cute anime girls? No.
You're 12 years old, humming to yourself in a Seoul shopping district, when a man in a
12 is crazy
designer suit taps your shoulder. Have you ever thought about being an idol? His business card gleams. Talent scout from a major agency. Your heart explodes. This is it, the dream. Your parents signed the papers that same week. You don't read the fine print. Nobody does. Congratulations, you're a trainee now. Childhood is over. You're happy, but you'll regret it within a month. The agency building towers above you like a glass cathedral. Inside, fluorescent lights hum over marble floors where hundreds of kids wait. All beautiful.
That's so weird to me, bruh. Yo, the concept of like a grown-ass man looking for like a 12-year-old girl that like is fucking like attractive to them for a business. But I'm not gonna lie, that's the entertainment industry. They used to do that a lot when it used to be easier for like labels to manufacture artists and shit. Before, when labels were like the main ones controlling the music output. Like nowadays with social media, it's way easier for like musicians to be big on their own and stuff. But like they used to be doing that. This shit just grooming.
All desperate.
And the worst part is, yeah, they a lot of them always end up telling stories when they're older, talking about like, oh yeah, I got touched. This manager did this and that, or they might not even be able to tell, bro, because they signed NDAs.
You're herded into a practice room. Dance, they command. No music, no warm-up. Just dance. Your legs shake. A panel of executives sits behind a table. Faces carved from stone, judging every breath. 3 minutes later, you'll hear from us. You walk out into the Seoul heat, legs trembling, replaying every mistake. That stumble in the second 8 count. That breath you took too loudly.
I feel like telling somebody to dance is the equivalent of like somebody saying, "Oh, tell a joke." "Oh, you're funny, tell a joke." Like, bro, this is not how you do it. You need like a setup. I need at least a quiet room just of dancing. It's gotta be so awkward. You just hear squeaking steps on a wood floor.
You check your phone obsessively for 2 weeks. Your friends text about school. You can't focus, can't eat, can't sleep. Every notification makes your heart stop. Then the call comes. You're in. Training starts Monday. You scream, you cry. You call everyone you know. Your mom makes your favorite dinner, samgyeopsal, extra fatty. It's the last real meal you'll have for years. Monday arrives.
Yeah, they fucking starve them too. They're like, here's your meal for the day. A single Cheerio. They just got one Cheerio on a plate. It's like, yeah. Crazy thing is, bro, I don't know about y'all. I don't really find that attractive. I mean, beauty standards is different around the world. Over there, they like more of the, I don't know, their music artists looking like that. Isn't that kind of crazy, though? It just switches depending. Like, over here, bro, we like some thick shit. Over there, they like some. Like, it's not even, like, skinny normal. It's, like, super skinny. It's, like, to the point, like, god damn, bro. Like, god damn. Not even a grand race. Not gonna lie, I'm into chubby girls. Welcome to the club, gang. But, like, I couldn't, like, y'all, but even when I was in Japan, though, when I was in Japan, I was just seeing the girls there, right? I was just like, damn, bro. Like, everybody is genuinely just, like, very skinny. Like, I was like, I'm used to here seeing some thick shit. I'm like, damn. Like, she looked good. Like, over there, it's like, it's just non-existent. Like, it's completely, like, it is literally a rarity over there.
They hand you a
safe space, so 2D girls. Technic, nobody said that. Did you not just hear me say, I said Japanese girls when I was in Japan? When did you hear me say anime girl?
Contract. 73 pages of legal Korean you barely understand. Your parents skim it, dazzled by promises of fame. Nobody mentions the debt clause buried on page 47. Nobody explains you'll owe them for everything. Vocal lessons, dance training, housing, food, even the bottled water you drink. You signed with
that's common though through the industry, like music industry. And they'll like have you sign a contract, especially for rappers and shit. Rappers be dumb as hell because they'll get like some money and you owe the money. It's like a debt, or you owe a part of the money. And then they just end up fucking spending all of it on like jewelry and dumb shit, and they end up in debt. And I'm telling you, bro, like modern rappers, a lot of them, they just be broke as fuck. Because they get fucked over by their label and they don't have good financial decisions.
Pen that feels heavier than it should. The ink is permanent. So is everything that comes next. 5:30 a.m. The dorm alarm screams. You're wedged into a bunk bed in a room designed for 2. Now housing 6 trainees.
Shit sound like Squid Game.
The walls are so thin you hear the girl next door crying every night. You used to ask if she was okay. Not anymore. Everyone cries here. Breakfast is 4 scrambled eggs. Plain. No salt. No oil. A manager watches you eat.
Ew, scrambled eggs, plain scrambled eggs? That sounds so fucking disgusting. What? Seasoning don't even add calories! Gang, salt and pepper is not gonna add anything. If you add like some cheese or something, yeah, or sauce. This just sounds like torture. UK eats? Yeah, this is the typical UK breakfast, you know what I'm saying? This is what you eat. Shout out my UK viewers. Oh.
Counting every bite. On the wall, a chart tracks your weight. The target is brutally low for your body.
45 kg, so what is that, like 100 some pounds? Is that even 100? 5 kg to pounds. That's 100 pounds exactly. That's what is. Holy fucking shit. Bro. I'm thinking of it. Wait, what the fuck? That's actually absurd. Like, so if you're 200 pounds, imagine being double somebody's body weight. Bro, double somebody's weight. Like, low-key, if somebody's, like, smashing, like, let's say with a Kpop idol, it's like some dude that's, like, 200 pounds. Bro, like, you could damn near suffocate her. She's not surviving that, bro. That might be the last get-off.
Body. And if you're over it, you skip meals. Last month, a girl fainted during practice. They carried her out and brought in her replacement by afternoon. Lesson learned. Your body is never yours. It's company property, and property needs maintenance. 6 a.m. Weigh in. You step on the scale. The number flashes. 46.2 kilograms. The trainer's eyes narrow. Lose 2 kilos by Friday or you're cut from the evaluation. You nod. You always nod. For the next 4 days, you eat nothing but ice.
Crazy thing is, though, with Ozempic, it would kind of be easier for them because Ozempic, you don't even crave shit. Like, you don't crave food at all. But even then, you're not supposed to do that. Like, even Ozempic's not really good for you. There's a lot of side effects to it, but people still take it because, like, you know, they don't give a fuck. They're just trying to lose weight. And they can't do a diet.
Ice cubes and air. You run an extra hour after midnight practice. You wear 3 layers of clothes to sweat more. You stop drinking water on Thursday. By Friday morning...
Okay, well, you need to drink water because you will literally, like, you'll be dehydrated and die. You can skip food for, like, I think, like, 2 weeks before dying, depending on how big you are. But you cannot skip water.
You're so dizzy, you have to grip the wall to stand. 44.1 kilograms.
You're cut!
The trainer smiles. Good girl. You smile back. Then you go to the bathroom and throw up nothing. 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Dance practice. The mirrors cover every wall,
even UFC
reflecting
fighters
your
do
flaws
this?
in triplicate. The choreographer screams in your face when you miss a step. Your knees ache. Your feet bleed through your socks, but you don't stop. Can't stop. There's a line of kids outside waiting to take...
Crazy thing is, y'all, the contrast between this and rappers is crazy. Because rappers show up, bro. They'll show up late as fuck to their shows. Nigga, not doing no dance moves or anything. And people will still go. Like, it does not matter. Bro, like, I swear it's such a fucking difference between it. This is not what they meant by built different.
Your place. And they're younger, prettier, hungrier. 12 p.m. Lunch. 6 pieces of steamed chicken. A fistful of lettuce.
Ew, steamed chicken? Ew, and no seasoning? Oh my god, that just sounds so sick. That just sounds so fucking sick. Like, I'm imagining the texture in my mouth of steamed chicken. Not even salted. Yeah, salt causes too many calories, you know? Sugar in like 0.001% of a calorie. It's too much.
You dream about pizza. You love pizza. You used to. The afternoon blurs. Vocal training until your throat is raw and every swallow feels like glass. Media training where they teach you to smile through anything. Language lessons where you memorize phrases.
Bro, but some fame to me is not worth it. Like, if I had these y'all, let's say they came up to me and they're like, oh, you could make like, I don't know, 10 mil in 10 years, right? But this is the type of, like, if I don't know, if I got hired by like a Hollywood executive or an actor or something like that, it's just not worth your mental health, dog. Like, you just fucking destroy yourself. And like, they probably barely get a percentage of the actual music they make. Because it's the music business too. So they're getting tortured. They have to act the best on camera. And they're barely getting paid.
3 languages you'll never actually learn. By 10 p.m., you collapse into your bunk. Exhausted, you scroll through social media. Watching your friends at school dances, at birthday parties, normal life. They tag you. Miss you. When are you visiting? You're not. You haven't seen them in 2 years. You aren't given time to. You put your phone down. Stare at the ceiling. Wonder if this is worth it. Then your roommate whispers from the bunk above. Don't even think about quitting. My friend tried. The company said she owed them 300 million won for training. Her
How much is that?
family almost lost their house. Your blood goes cold.
300 million won. 300 million won to USD. But low-key, 200 bands, you could pay that off over time. That is a lot, but I would just do it. I would do it. Fucking just take a loan out, pay like every month, because... Damn, so I didn't even know they put them through like contracts like that. If they quit, they have to pay them back. Okay, in a way, y'all, do like these K-pop models not read the contracts? Or do they not get a lawyer or some shit? Because to me, immediately I'm like, okay, if I'm the parent of like a girl trying to join a K-pop group, dude, I'm hiring a fucking lawyer to come through this shit. I'm hiring a lawyer. No, but like, why? Why would you? That should be like the first instinct.
You didn't know. Nobody told you. But now you understand. You're not a trainee.
200K
You're an
for some
investment,
season.
And investments don't
steamed
get
chicken.
to lead. Once a month, they line you up like cattle. One by one, you perform for executives who decide your fate. Sing, dance, look pretty. Convince them you're worth the investment. You're 15 now. This month, they announce a surprise. We're debuting a new girl group next year. Top 5 trainees will be selected. Your heart stops. 3 years of starvation, exhaustion, debt, and there's finally a finish line in sight. But then they add, we're bringing in external auditions to fill the roster. You're competing with new talent now. Translation, you're replaceable.
So you did all that for nothing. So if you get kicked out, do you at least get your money back, or do you have to pay the debt? Oh hell no! I'm imagining if you get kicked out, because it could be like that. Because y'all know for colleges, if you get expelled, bro, that shit don't matter. They don't give you your money back. Because nigga, you paid it at the end of the day to them, like already, and like I guess that is kind of different though. Because if you get expelled, that's your fault. Like you just did some dumb shit. Like I don't know, bro. Deface the statue.
New girls arrive. They're younger, prettier.
Probably
Their
gotta
families
pay.
paid for private training. They don't have your exhaustion, your desperation. They're fresh. You're breaking. One girl is told she's not ugly, but not pretty enough. She's 14. You watch her cry in the bathroom afterwards, but you don't comfort her. Comfort is a luxury. You're competing for 5 spots in a group. She's your rival, not friend. One night you
Damn,
pack a
turn into
bag,
the enemy.
get as far as the dorm entrance. Then you remember, you quit before debut, you owe the agency for all training costs, plus a penalty fee, 800 million won.
Oh my god. So we just saw 300 mils, 200,000. Bro. This is like 500 something thousand. Oh my god. Yeah, if this is me, I'm just leaving the country. What's a country that's like not friends with, doesn't have extradition laws with South Korea? China. Does China have extradition laws with South Korea? I'm going to some place where like this criminal record doesn't matter. I'm fucking leaving. Yeah, I'm going to China. That's actually not even that far from them. So like, I go there.
Over $500,000. Your parents don't have that. Neither do you. You unpack your bag and go to practice. The system isn't designed to train idols. It's designed to trap them. 3 years, 8 months, 19
Why are y'all
days.
saying North Korea?
That's how long you've been a trainee when they finally call your name. You're in the group. You made it. You're debuting. The other trainees congratulate you, but their eyes are empty. Some have been training for 6 years. They're too old now. 22, 23. In Kpop years, that's ancient. They'll be released soon.
How is that ancient, bro? Yo, how ageist is South Korea? Like, god damn. What the fuck? How does that even make any sense? But then again, also BTS, like, all of them are like 28 now and shit. Like, they've been big for like, I don't know how long. Like, probably like 8 years by now. So is it just selective? I'm assuming it's probably more selective with women too. For being honest, it probably is. Because y'all know South Korea, bro. In South Korea, they had like, it has the lowest birth rate, right? Dude, and I in a way, I feel bad for the South Korean women, bro. Because like, the dudes out there, bro. Yo, they put like the misogyny of like every other country to like fucking shame. They're like, oh, this is what you call misogyny? Yo, they don't play about that. Like, they go fucking crazy with it. Like, it's to the point, bro, they like, some of them literally just fucking hate women. Like, just be like, it's insane. It's insane. Weirdo ass stuff, bro. I remember seeing the pictures of the dudes on the train station because South Korea made sections for like pregnant women and shit, right? Just to promote, I guess, women being more pregnant and comfortable in public. So like, you could only sit there. There's a section for pregnant women. There's dudes sitting there like posing like with middle fingers saying, fuck y'all, we don't care. Bro, you're hating on pregnant women? Nigga, how do you think you were born, dumbass? Do you think you just came out of fucking man's butthole, nigga? You was born from a woman, dog. You have a mom. That's the thing that makes no sense to me. And just like misogyny in general, like we were all born from women. So like, I don't really understand like all this extreme misogyny and shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Sent home with nothing but debt and a gap where education should be. You don't think about them. You can't. You've got a week to learn 20 songs, 12 choreographies, and smile through press conferences where reporters ask if you have a boyfriend. No, you say laughing. I'm focused on my fans.
And then you got all the fucking gooner South Korean dudes that are like, she doesn't have a boyfriend, it's time I get a chance. And then that's when they get like a bunch of stalkers and shit. They start getting a bunch of oh my god, I didn't even talk about, bro, they probably get stupid stalkers. So they go through all this pain, then they gotta deal with stalkers, and I guarantee the company probably don't even help them with that.
Lie. Your contract has a dating ban. 3 years minimum. Fall in love, get caught, and you're out. Your debut showcase is in 72 hours. You sleep 3 hours a night. During rehearsals, you collapse from dehydration. They hook you to an IV backstage and send you back out. Debut day.
Yo, IV bags prepared in the back is crazy. That is... No, that's disgusting. Damn, they must got no work labor laws there. Like, I'm imagining any other place just having IV, like, pre-ready. Like a like medical place, like a place where it makes sense. Okay, fine, but like, you tell me a dance studio, they got IV bags ready for people if they pass out.
Lights,
disgusting.
camera, 1,000 screaming fans. You bow, you perform, you smile until your face hurts. Afterwards, your manager says, "Good job. Now you just have to pay off the debt." The debt. Right. The 600.
And for that performance, they made like 100 bands, and then you pay like 1,000 towards your debt for that one thing.
$1,000,001 you've racked up. Now that you've debuted, that debt is yours to repay. Every album sold, most of the profit goes straight to the agency.
Yeah.
They're working for free until the red number turns black. For some groups, that's 2 years. For others, it's 7 or never. 3 a.m. recording booth. You're redoing the same line for the 40th time. Your voice cracks. The producer sighs. Again. You sing it again and again and again. By dawn, your throat feels like broken glass. 6 a.m. Hair and makeup. They bleach your hair for the 4th time this year. It's falling out in clumps.
I was gonna say, that's definitely gonna fuck it up. You are not supposed to bleach hair that much. They never heard of wigs over there? Like, goddamn.
8 a.m. Dance practice. Your ankle is swollen. You sprained it last week and never let it heal. You pop 3 painkillers and keep dancing. 12 p.m. Fan meet. 200 fans screaming, crying, wanting a piece of you. You sign albums until your hand cramps. You bow. You thank them. You mean it. But then you check your phone backstage. The comments. She looks fat. Her face is puffy. She gained weight.
See, I'm sorry. This is something I don't understand. Like, gang, I am never sitting there, bro, fucking like just spamming comments, like hating on somebody's looks, unless they're like inherently a bad person, you know. But like, bro, it's just so weird to me. Like, meanwhile, also, I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Like, if anybody calls me chopped or some shit, this and that, like, I know y'all be joking, but if somebody genuinely calls me it, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what you look like. You probably chopped as fuck. You are probably chopped as fuck. You feel me? Like, if they have their face in their profile picture and they look like, I don't know, like crazy, like a mogger, then I'd be like, damn, maybe I am. But like 99% of the time, there's no profile picture. It's just like a random fucking person. And like, nigga, I don't take shit like that serious. Cause like I know what I look like. You know what I'm saying? I know I pull the huzz, right, guys? I'd rather someone tell me to my face than text me. I mean, they're never gonna tell you to your face though, cause like they're pussy.
Disgusting. You ate a full meal
Tommy's
yesterday.
an 8 out of 10 seriously.
First in a
Okay, I
week.
like that.
And they noticed. Your manager pulls you aside. No dinner tonight. That night, you scroll
What?
through social media. Another headline. K-pop idol found dead at 27. Another suicide. Jonghyun,
Wow.
Suli, Guhara, Moonbin. The articles talk about mental health awareness for a week. Then, everyone moves on. You put your phone down. You're exhausted. You're breaking.
So, is the South Korean government gonna do anything about this? Let me search up if the South Korean government even added laws. Has the South Korean government added more laws for K-pop idols so they aren't exploited? Let's see what it says. No, the South Korean government has not added new specific laws to protect K-pop idols from exploitation. And a recent court ruling affirmed that celebrities are not legally considered workers and under current law. I'm sorry, what? Fuck you mean they're not workers? Nigga, they dancing and practicing for like 10 hours a day and shit. How's it not working? What do you mean legally not workers? Are they legally human beings to you? Lack of specific worker protections. Current labor laws do not classify artists as workers. In the absence of specific legislation, the entertainment industry leaves artists vulnerable to exploitation. Needs reform. There's consensus on the urgent needs for reform, such as implementing a talent agency act similar to Hollywood's that will require agency to be licensed and prohibited under free. Yeah, like Hollywood has the same shit. And even then, all Hollywood here, you know how many incidents happens there. But at least we have agencies where, like, you know, these executives can't go too far with exploitation and different shit. Right? Like, they can't take it too far. Cause like they'll get caught. But like our exploitation and like Hollywood exploitation compared to their shit, bro, it's like fucking Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. Shit not even close.
But you can't stop. And then there's footsteps in your stairwell. The calls at 3 a.m. The stranger who knew your flight number, your seat,
yeah,
a
stalker.
Sasayang fan. They grabbed your wrist outside your dorm. Your agency filed a report. The stalker was fined 80,000 won, about $55. Then
The more I hear about this, the more I understand why South Korean women aren't having kids. Like $55 for fucking SAing somebody, basically. Or just even grabbing somebody and like you don't get arrested. Let me search it up right now. Actually. What is the South Korean law punishment? I'm gonna say for sexual violence crimes. Let's see what it says. Grape punishable by 3 years to life imprisonment. 3 years is crazy. Imitative grape, non-vaginal sexual course using violence or intimidation carries a minimum penalty of 2 years in imprisonment? Fuck you mean 2 years? What? Online exploitation, severe penalties exist for producing, distributing. Okay, so at least CP they have distribution for profit carries a minimum of 5 years imprisonment, while possession carries a minimum of 1 year imprisonment. So you tell me if a nigga has cheese pizza on their computer, they could potentially get at minimum 1 year. Yeah, bruh. Yo, get some new reform. They need a new government gang.
Then they came back. You're 21, sitting in a hospital room at 4 a.m. Your group mate is hooked to an IV. Exhaustion, the doctor says. That's code for she tried to hurt herself. The agency releases a statement. She'll return when ready. She never does. They replace her with a new girl. Younger, shinier, cheaper.
Damn.
Nobody talks about it. You're on your 3rd album cycle. The group's starting to fracture. One member left. Another was caught dating, and the fans turned on her overnight. Overnight, she became the villain. The agency didn't defend her. They released her quietly and acted like she never existed. You're still here.
Bro, this sounds terrible, bro. It's probably gotten better for them at least because, like, more Western audiences like K-pop, and they don't care as much. Like, nobody gives a fuck if you're dating somebody, bro. Over here. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas will still crush on celebrities even if you're dating them here. Like, we do not care, all right? We do not fucking care.
Still performing, still smiling, but the industry is already looking past you. 4th-generation idols are everywhere now. Younger, more polished, more profitable. Your last album underperformed. The company's losing interest. Your manager calls you in. We're not renewing your contract. Just like that, 7 years of training, 5 years as an idol, and it's over. You're 25. No college degree, no savings. The debt paid off, the agency says. You never saw the accounting. 5 years as an idol, and your bank account has 12 million won. About $9,000. Less than
yeah, hell no.
minimum wage would have earned you. The skills you have, singing, dancing, looking perfect, are only useful in an industry that's decided you're too old. What now? You're working at a coffee shop in Hongdae now. Customers sometimes recognize you. Weren't you in that group? You smile, nod, pour their latte. Late at night, you see your old music videos.
And then they just hear like, damn, bro, yo ass working a coffee shop now? Broke ass nigga. Lame. They probably get shit like that, man.
That person on screen, smiling, dancing, glowing, feels like a stranger. She was a product, a fantasy for millions who never knew the girl behind the makeup. You think about the kids auditioning now, signing contracts they don't understand. You want to warn them.
I think the worst part about all of this too, I always think of like celebrity kids or things like this, is the parents that are in on it. Bro, those be the most disgusting parents. Like, oh my god. Bro, Jeanette McCurdy, right? That was her name. Off iCarly. Am I tripping? That's her name, right? Bro, her ass got fucked over. I feel bad for her. Dude, what she was saying in that, what she was saying happened, I was like, damn, I understood why she doesn't give a fuck that her mom died. Like, she was talking about like, oh yeah, no, her mom would like, her mom would shower with her or some shit, or like watch her to make sure her weight was fine. Just some weird shit, bro. Some crazy shit. And her mom would tell her like, oh, you don't matter, this and that. It's like, god damn, bro. Like, at that point, you're just creating a kid to be a worker. Like, you didn't even care about them. You're literally just creating them as a product.
But you don't. They wouldn't listen anyway. You didn't. You survived. But at what cost? You survived the glitter and the grind. But what if the show didn't end on stage? Click here to step into the life of...
Interesting. That was a good video. Damn, bruh. Damn. It's fucked up, gang. WVid. Y'all, should I join and be a K-pop idol? WVid was sad as fuck. Nah, it's crazy. It's probably currently going on right now. Somebody out there right now, you know, is training to be that. Chopped group. Yeah, no, I'm good. But, yeah, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch streams. Alright. Alright, y'all. Alright. Let's watch one more video. Let's go ahead and watch. Bro, I want to watch this video, y'all, but it's too long. I don't think I can now. How an FBI agent infiltrated the KKK's by Fern 2. This shit probably fire. But it's 40 minutes. I can't watch it. 40 minutes, that's way too long. We don't got that time. We don't got that video's gas. Is it really? Damn. Bro, it's probably so good. The worst part too is like when I react to Fern videos, that shit always get copyrighted. Use copyrighted music. I mean, I react to it. I don't really care about like the money. It's a good video. I think it's just too long. We're gonna have to find it. Watch it another day. Flip a coin. I mean, everybody's gonna say I should watch it if you are saying it's a good video, but let me just skip through it a little bit.
And now.
Damn, should I watch this? What other vids are there? I got a couple other. Please, we need this. You don't fucking need this. Alright? You don't need this, buddy. Well, we gotta watch another day, y'all. Genuinely, it's too long, though. If I react to it, it'll be like one react on like, one day. Alright, let's watch this next one, though. I hate why it's so solid. Whoa, chill, bro. That's my man's, bro. What do you do to you? The TikTok trend everyone regrets trying. And I'm looking at this right now, and it says colored eyes. Yeah, whoever does this, you're a dumbass. I don't know why you'd even color your eyes. This shit don't even make any sense. When was this a trend? Wait. No, I'm done with these labels of niggas calling everything a trend. Gang. Like, y'all, it'll be on the most boomer fucking news network. You'll see this shit on Fox News. It'll be like, breaking news, the new trend of Gen Z running into fast food restaurants and setting themselves on fire and the whole restaurant on fire and killing a grandma and leaving. Like, nigga, that shit don't exist, bro. That shit don't fucking exist. Stop saying these are trends that we're doing. It happened once. Yeah, it'll literally be one thing that happens once. And then they'd be like, nah, like, this is really a trend, bro. What's going on with the younger generation? Just no care in the world to check anything. Fact check or anything. I heard of this. Am I a boomer? No, I'm not saying you're a boomer by knowing it. I'm saying if you're a boomer by like saying some shit like, oh, it's like one person that did a single thing. And then you're like, oh, wow, the whole generation is cooked because one person did a thing. And everybody's doing it. Like, I don't know. I never heard of this, though. Changing eye colors? Let me see this.
TikTokers are now injecting dye into their eyes, turning their eye color from natural to super.
But why not just get contacts? That can't be good for your health. Like, go to your nearest Amazon website. Go on Amazon and just get some fucking contacts. Or, I don't know, go on some different website, man. Don't make no sense. Hero Brian eyes.
Natural. And before you ask...
Is this
ew?
Yes, it is. But as disturbing as...
Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell no. Nah, bro, this is really scary. Oh my god, Jigsaw! That's what it reminds me of. Hold up. Jigsaw. Yo, the accuracy is kind of uncanny, I'm not gonna lie. No, deadass, look at this accuracy. Look at this fucking accuracy. Dude. Break up Annabelle, they look the same. Oh my god.
These transformations are to the general public.
It looks worse than a Halloween contact.
Former patients have started coming forward.
Child, look.
And experts are sounding the
Okay, well, hold up.
Started coming forward.
Child, look.
Okay, this shit especially wouldn't even make sense because black people naturally don't get this eye color. I mean, naturally, does anybody get this? Is this green eyes? It looks like green eyes. Naturally, there's not even. This is probably like there's probably like 10 people out there to have that. Naturally.
And experts are sounding the alarm.
They want your money and they are not thinking about your safety.
It's not like, oh, no, I'm telling y'all, bro, these doctors will do anything to get you into like these plastic surgeries, bro. I remember people were talking about LASIK. I didn't get LASIK. Luckily, there's another thing I did. I did ortho case, like some lens you put in when you sleep and then you wake up with good vision. Search it up, by the way, if anybody wants to do LASIK. I just heard horror stories. Deadass, I'm not doing LASIK. Because the way people say they'll get LASIK and then, like, dude, it just ruins their eyes. Bro, it, like, their eyes, bro. There's people that literally, and no, the thing that broke it for me with LASIK, the reason why I didn't get it personally, is because people have ended their lives over LASIK that went wrong. That's how bad the pain was. Like, I forgot what the story was. There was, like, somebody out there, the pain was so bad, he, like, ended his life, and he said, my last message, don't ever get LASIK in your life. And I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm not getting this shit. I'll just deal with glasses. I don't like wearing glasses or, like, normal contacts, which is why I got Ortho K. It is a lot more expensive, though. I don't think the average person probably can't afford it, you know? But I don't know. Okay, y'all, do y'all think 1.8K a year? Because I paid in full. Do y'all think that's a lot? I feel like contacts, how much is that a month? That is a good amount. No, that is a good amount. But like, okay, comparing, that's $150 a month. That's not crazy. Am I tripping? That's not crazy. Niggas got bills that are higher than that. Like, if you pay this because I think they do have a monthly plan. I paid in full, me personally. That's what I do. And I get like a little discount by paying it in full. That's not crazy. And also, you got a chance of like, you know, saving your eyes. Like, you're not getting LASIK. It won't fuck up your eyes. But I remember when I went to the LASIK doctor, I just got an exam by my eyes. And then, like, I had some, I forgot what it was. I had some type of lenses, contact lenses. And he told me, I was like, okay. He said, you gotta stop wearing them before. And I was like, how long? 2 weeks. And then apparently I went to a fucking eye doctor and they said, no, you should wait months. I was like, what? So this nigga just lied to me, bro, just to get a bag. And potentially he could have fucked up my eyes. Like, 2020 eyesight goes hard, bro. I wish. Like, you don't understand. Y'all with 2020 eyesight, you don't understand how blessed you are. Bro, anybody that's never had eye problems and teeth problems, you won the genetic lottery already. I think like at least like what, like 50% of the population got eye problems, and then like another probably 30-35% got teeth problems. So if you somehow have decent teeth, it doesn't have to be perfect, but like you never had like to get Invisalign or anything, braces, and you have good visions, you won the fucking lottery, bro. God gave you a gift by that. I got both, damn. You got lucky. There's not a single, let me think, in my family, people either have eye problems or teeth problems. I don't think there's a single person that doesn't have, you know, one of the two.
May cause blindness. No. The risks are high.
It sounds pretty scary to me.
Because behind every viral transformation video is someone learning that these surgeries can come at a devastating cost.
One day I'm gonna have a child and not be able to see my child.
Do you have a spare half hour and
sad.
say, oh, $12,000? If you answered yes, then today's your
bro, think of they're probably injecting some fucking ink in your eyes. Bro, I don't understand why. Just wear contacts. Literally just wear contacts.
lucky day. You're a candidate for plastic surgery's hottest new procedure. It's called keratopigmentation. All you have to do is lie
it
awake
looks
while a
weird.
surgeon injects pigment into your cornea and...
Bro, deadass, these people look so much better before. Like her? Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell nah, man. Get your ass on. They literally look worse afterwards.
All you have to do is lie awake while a...
Hey, bro, she looked fine. She got a lot of orange makeup. Goddamn, bro. What is she, cosplaying Trump, nigga? Why you got so much orange, gang? Like, damn.
Surgeon injects pigment into your cornea and voila, you have the eye color of your dreams, at least in theory. If this trend has made its way onto your TikTok For You page, then you're likely familiar with the work of Dr. Brian Boxer Walkler, a Beverly Hills-based eye surgeon who allows patients to create their own custom eye colors.
The color she wanted.
Or choose from his selection. You know, the...
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh, hell nah. That look like a demon. If I seen this in the dead of night, I get scared. Yo, imagine their eyes just glow. Like, everybody's in a dark room, and then you just see like a pair of floating eyes, like, full blue eyes. Somebody probably did that. Somebody probably did glowing eyes like a dumbass.
Standards like emerald green.
SCP, yeah.
Thank you. I honestly did not have such expectation, but I kept my expectation lower.
Riviera blue.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Or honey gold.
Wow, that's awesome.
Social media users, however, see these patients not so much as walking advertisements for the surgery.
I feel like most things people are insecure about themselves, though, is usually like your actual face, not your eyes. I don't think, like, because... I mean, eye color can be cool, but it's not like an attraction breaker for people. Like, what is the average? I think most people in the population have, like, brown, right? But, like, nobody cares. They're all forcing themselves to like it. Like, eye color is never an attraction factor for me with somebody. I'm not like, damn. Oh, they just got typical, I don't know, brown eyes or some shit. I'm like, nigga, who cares? Is you bad or not? Like, does you look good or not?
But as a warning, never take
Green
your
eyes, though?
natural eye color
Loki,
for
green
granted.
eyes can look scary
Yes,
sometimes.
According to the internet, these oversaturated bright results were no replacement for the real thing. In fact, they reminded viewers more of vampires or demonically possessed than actual human eyes.
I think we should go on a hike in the woods.
Ugh.
Just me and you.
Bro, you're creeping me out. Don't look at me like that.
No, just to get some exercise. Me and you, a hike in the woods alone, where nobody can hear or see us.
On top of the uncanny effect, to many, the lack of dimension or pattern in the eyes and the thick limbal ring along the outside of the iris don't look like the results of a $12,000 procedure. They looked like colored contacts. Cheap colored contacts.
I have never seen
Nah, literally, you could just get color contacts that look like it.
an eye color change surgery that has looked natural.
And maybe viewers weren't the only ones praying these results were reversible or that the colors would fade. After all,
$1,200
were
for
these
that shit?
reactions of satisfied customers?
How was it when you looked at your eyes for the first time in the mirror?
It's better than I expected.
Nigga, you tell me anybody's gonna believe a Mexican was born with green eyes? Bro, ain't nobody believing this shit, dog. That don't even make any sense. Some can have them. I'm sure some can have them. I can tell you, out of every single Mexican person I've ever met in my life, I've never seen one with green eyes. Or it's not even green. What is this?
Or people trying to convince themselves that they hadn't just made the worst mistake of their lives.
How are you feeling seeing yourself for the first time like this?
They like it. This is awesome.
Very pretty. I love it.
It's super natural too.
He's literally crying.
They're perfect. I'm really happy with them.
Even reactions from family members seemed almost too positive.
It looks natural and amazing.
Yeah. Right.
I love it.
Yeah, alright.
Looks phenomenal.
Like they
Nigga, does she have the surgery too? You know, she probably told him, like, yeah, you gotta get this. I need you with these eyes. Alright? We need to be matching.
were covering up their true feelings.
How do you feel now that she has the color that she's on?
Nice. I'm happy for her because like she's super happy. So I'm glad she likes it. It's nice. It looks good too. Like it looks good.
But there was one patient who might have let slip what everyone involved was asking themselves.
I can't believe that. This is awesome.
Every day you're gonna wake up and see your new eyes. Is this permanent? It is.
Yeah, GG's, bro. It's over, man. You know what, bro? We all make mistakes. All right, we all. Not permanent is crazy, though. The fact that you can't change back. Holy fucking shit. That's bad. Bro, just get contacts. It's pissing me off more. It's pissing me off more in the fact that obviously some of them just look weird and don't match them. But you could have just got contacts if you temporarily wanted it. Like, if you want to go outside one night, a weekend with, like, the homies or something, you're trying to go to some bars or a club or some shit, just wear the contacts then. You don't have to wear it all the time.
Naturally, the internet wasted no time turning reality.
Thank you so much. I love that.
Actions like this into memes.
Thank you so much for doing this to me.
What do you think? Is that permanent?
I love it. Oh my god, I really look like that.
Are you gonna give us a good review?
Of course.
But whether it's keratopigmentation or
these unnatural eye color implants. So this was the left and this was the wait. What? I'm confused. Why? This can't be real. There's no way he got this right.
Iris implants, where a silicone iris is inserted into the eye, there's clearly a market for eye color changing surgeries.
Heard so many times, doctor, you changed my life, because the eye is a mirror of your soul.
The question is, what are patients risking when they sign up for these life-changing surgeries? In September 2024, Jasmine Hill, known on TikTok as Story with Friends, posted a story time that would serve as a chilling reminder. Be careful what you wish for.
I like to tell stories and life lessons, but yesterday I certainly didn't think that I would be a life lesson.
Like others, Jasmine learned about keratopigmentation through social media. But unlike other viewers, she wasn't disturbed.
See, I'm telling you, bro, people never think they're gonna be like the one. Because that's the thing with me with LASIK too. Because people always think like, oh, I can never be the one. People be like, oh, I had it 20 years. But like, you could be the one. You never know. With anything, you could always be the one. That's why it's always better to take precautions. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, for example, when we get in cars, everybody wears seatbelts. Yeah, everyone wears seatbelts because people could be thinking, like, oh, I'm not going to be the one or whatever, this and that. And then on that drive, you can get in, like, a fucking crazy car crash and your ass could fly on and die. But your ass would have survived if you had a seatbelt on. That's why whenever I'm in my friends' cars, I don't care. I always have my seatbelt on. I swear. Sometimes my friends don't. I don't care, bro. I know too many people, bro, that have gotten into car accidents. Like, my mom got into a car accident, like, years ago, bro. So, like, no.
The trend. She was intrigued. Jasmine didn't want anything drastic, just a subtle change to her big, dark brown eyes.
My eyes look kind of black. Like, they're dark brown, they look black. I'll get, like, one of these browns. I like it. I'm already thinking of what kind of eyelashes I'm gonna get. I'm thinking of how I'm gonna do my eyeshadow.
Since it wasn't common for a patient to ask for brown eyes, the surgeon's office had to order Jasmine's color from France. It was called marron, the French word for brown.
This is the color that was presented to me.
After a month and a half of waiting, she was notified that her color had arrived at the office. It was only during the operation that everything began to fall apart. After finishing the first eye, the surgeon handed Jasmine a mirror to show off his handiwork. What Jasmine saw looking back at her made her jaw drop.
Child, look.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't brown.
Yes, those were Jasmine's brand new eyes. And while she might have been confused on how to categorize this color, we can tell you what it wasn't: brown. How had this happened? Well, it turned out the surgeon had noticed something off about the color when it arrived at the office.
When the doctor
oh my gosh, so they just sent the wrong one? Crazy lawsuit.
He said, you know, I did notice that it wasn't brown. He said, but with these procedures, a lot of the times the colors do not look the way they're going to look once you apply it.
The problem was,
it never turned brown.
At this point, Jasmine was in tears. She didn't want the—
I'm not gonna lie, bro. With my anger, bro, Nigga, that whole office would have got aired out in GTA, bro. Fuck that shit. Cause that's permanent. On top of that, you're already risking whatever complications. Oh my god. Oh, no.
Other eye done.
$100 million
As her
lawsuit.
surgeon pointed out,
even if we change it to the brown that you originally wanted, you'll have mixed match eyes if I don't at least do the other eye this color.
So, in the end, Jasmine was stuck with her new eyes, whether she liked
Oh, that looks so weird. I mean, obviously it looks like contacts and fake, but damn. That's tough.
them or not. And while she was unsure what the moral of this story was,
Life lesson, I don't really know. Let me figure out how to process what the life lesson is for this.
the comment section spelled it out for her. Never risk what you have for what you want. For many, the potential long-term
People, contacts and braces are real. Cannot imagine the long-term effects of a procedure like this.
effects of the procedure and the availability of colored contacts made this a no-brainer.
We're finding out that's not what she wanted.
Ooh. Hey, hold up. That boy, hey, you right.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, you right. You right. Baby, you right. You wrong. You real fucking wrong.
That's still gonna be $30.
Huh? $30? $30?
How did you find this video, bro? What the hell?
Brainer. As one user put it, having brown eyes and going through all this for a different shade of brown
Yeah.
is wild. But as our next story proves, these surgeries put patients at risk of developing more than just customer dissatisfaction. In October 2024, influencer Dina Khalil posted a video drawing attention to the devastating consequences of iris implants.
This video is very difficult for me to make.
At the time, Dina still wasn't able to open up to her family and friends about what she had gone through. However, as someone with a platform, she felt it was her responsibility to inform her followers about the dangers of the surgery that she was now all too familiar with.
I just had 4 surgeries done.
Some people just can't be helped, bro. Whatever you got, ma'am, deserved. You're probably a nice person. Whatever you got, fucking deserved.
In my eyes,
4
and I
times.
almost
You had 4
lost my
times
eyesight because
to
of
change.
it. So let's get into it. These are my eyes.
And they look totally natural, right? Well, it turns out they
What color is that?
are. The thing is,
Oh.
just a few months earlier, Dina had bright blue eyes that earned her comparisons to Adriana Lima
I
and
was about to say, she looked good.
Megan Fox, all courtesy of iris implants. According to Dina, she was tricked into having the surgery as a teenager in Egypt. I went in with my dad to get LASIK, and then the doctor offered this amazing surgery with apparently no risks, no side effects, 100% safe.
See, if I'm not in a place like America and they're offering shit like this, I'm saying no. Because we got laws here. Like, doctors can't do a lot of, like, crazy shit and trick you here. Bro, in other countries, they won't have laws like this. Like, they don't give a fuck. They'll just fuck you over, bro. And what are you gonna do? Sue them, bro? They might not even have some certain suing laws or something set in place.
She told the Daily Mail. Dina claimed she hadn't even known the surgery involved an implant and was instead under the impression that it was done with non-invasive lasers. Still, for 10 years, it seemed the doctor's promise came true. There were no complications until recently.
The past few months, everything started to drastically become horrible.
It started with redness around the eyes. Then, vision problems. Whitening eye drops that initially helped stopped working as her eyes worsened. My vision started getting really blurry and I wasn't seeing clearly anymore, Dina told the Daily Mail.
Wow.
At first, it only happened in the morning and then would clear up during the day, so I didn't think there was anything wrong. But it soon became clear that something was wrong. Seriously wrong. Dina's vision had declined so severely she believed she was going blind. However, when she reached out to the doctor in Egypt who had performed the surgery, he ghosted her.
Exactly, see? Not surprised, I'm telling you, bro. Don't do no fuck-ass, dumbass surgery in another place, man. You gotta make sure it's good. Like, even in the future, let's say a hypothetical of, like, I'm going bald. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to Turkey. Bro, I'm making sure to check the people on, like, TikTok, online, and shit that went there and can confirm it. I'm checking, like, a million different ways before I ever get, like, some type of cosmetic surgery. It don't really matter what it is for real, right? I mean, I wouldn't really get one. The only one I'd ever get is if I'm fucking bald and shit. Yeah, my ass is immediately going to Turkey, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all gonna see me with a fucking, my head cover for, like, 10 months.
It was only when Dina sought out an ophthalmologist in New York
Tommy don't need to go
that
to
she
Turkey.
learned
Yeah,
the
hopefully.
true
I don't think I'll
extent
need
of the
to in the
damage.
future. Hopefully.
Not only was she informed that she had iris implants, but she was told they were causing glaucoma that could lead to permanent blindness.
I had 2 surgeries to remove the implants, and then another 2 surgeries for glaucoma that I've developed because of it.
After she was healed, she would have to undergo 2 more surgeries. This number of procedures not only likely reflected the damage that had been done to Dina's eyes, but the difficulty of removing iris implants, which often have to be cut and removed in pieces to minimize the trauma to the eye. Naturally, this nightmare forced Dina to reconsider what was important to her.
This has been one of the hardest times, or the hardest time of my entire
I feel bad for her, bro.
life.
I don't know, it's like this.
Thinking that
My bad. I made fun of her in
one
the
day I'm
beginning.
gonna have a child and not be able to see my child. Like, all these things you think about.
My parents, for some reason, took my little bro to a barber in Peru. They chopped my little bro up Lamau. It happened during my visit in Peru. One thing I'll never do for sure is get a cut in another country. I don't know, like, bro. I've seen like videos of what they do, especially like black hair and shit. Especially if it's like, if I go to, like, let's say, I don't know, like an Asian country, East Asian country, because they don't really work with that type of hair. So, like, they just push your hairline back like crazy. Like, they'll fuck your shit up, bro. Yeah, I'm getting my cuts here. I would never get a cut in another country.
Your eyes are so precious.
What about that 50
there was
cent
the
Indian
psychological
haircut?
toll of not being able to recognize herself without the blue eyes she'd had since she was a teenager.
And I'm having a hard time, like, knowing her in the mirror and, like, learning to love her again. And I probably am gonna need therapy for this, and, like, this is not gonna be easy.
But Dina made it clear this video wasn't
I mean, shit, she still look good like this either way. Like, I would suspect this is natural coloring, though.
about her. It was to draw attention to the very serious dangers of this procedure.
You will lose your eyesight, so please, if you have them in, get them out. If you're thinking about it, just cancel the thought, just buy some contacts.
At least that's what Dina did, and according to the influencer, they look exactly the same. And if her honesty ended up costing her followers, according to Dina, so be it.
I know a lot of people thought I looked so exotic, and that's the reason you follow me, and you probably won't think I'm pretty anymore, so you're gonna unfollow me, and that's okay with me because
they won't think she looks pretty. I'm so confused. Sometimes I'd be confused about like women's insecurities. I'm like, huh? Who's gonna say she doesn't look pretty like this? Who's gonna, like, what? Yo, any nigga that says this, bro, I'm just saying you're fucking, and nigga, I know you ain't talking, bro. This is a model right here. What are we talking about?
This is more important.
The fact that she thinks that's so sad. I don't know. I mean, if your audience is built off of like her look and stuff, and that certain things away, then like I can see her being worried about that, but I don't think people will care like over time.
Some followers that are just following me for how or what I look like.
And if there was one message Dina could leave her viewers with,
it is to not do it. Don't do it. Don't go try it. I know they looked great and they looked good, but most of the time I wasn't seeing good. Most of the time I saw blur. Like I was seeing as if I put milk in my eyes, like white. Please. Love yourself the way you are. I don't know why I did it, but it was the biggest mistake.
Dina's comment section was full of support from viewers who were quick to remind the influencer
The eyes suit so much more.
that she was beautiful, regardless of eye color. Since completing her final surgery, Dina now has 20/20 vision. As for eye color, after the nightmare she went through, she's satisfied sticking with contacts. And online, optometrists like Dr. Gerline Denoa are echoing her warning.
Do not, and I repeat, do not get this surgery done. It's not like...
Bro, I think there does need to be like, we need better look into like certain cosmetic surgeries. You know, if it's like there is a testing, they always have to do a testing phase, but like certain things like this should not be legal, like straight up. Like the fact that it was doing that to her and causing her to be blind. Bro, even in a way, bro, I feel like LASIK got to be reformed. Because the fact that so many people have said like, oh, I've had problems. I've gone half blind because of LASIK. People have ended their lives. Like, bro, should this even be legal, gang? Legal, gang? Like, that shit crazy, bro. Especially when stuff like ortho-K exists. Like, why not inform more people about ortho-K? Because I feel like a lot of people don't know about that shit. I didn't even know about it before I even got it. Because that's literally something just to fix your eyes. You don't have to wear contacts, right? Sometimes you have to wear glasses, right? But that's just me because I have like a little bit worse astigmatism. But normally, without, if you don't have that, you could see perfectly fine. It is more though, but like they can make cheaper versions and shit for people.
Oh, it may cause blindness. It may make you blind. No, no, no. The risks are high.
This is because iris implants can block your drainage system, increasing pressure inside the eye.
And an increase in pressure inside the eye can damage the nerve, can damage the tissue in the back of the eye. And that's what's connecting your eyes to your brain to tell your brain, this is what I'm seeing, and then your brain processes it.
Naturally, if that nerve is damaged, well, goodbye eyesight.
This is irreversible.
Yeah, it just sounds like you have to be way too close with the surgery.
Blindness. Once you have reached that point, we cannot undo what's been done.
Not convinced? Just look at these damaged irises caused.
Oh my god. Loki looking at just eyes up close is kind of scary like this. But oh my god. That is crazy, bro.
Caused by implant surgery. The patient recording this video went to see a glaucoma specialist after she suddenly went blind in her right eye. According to the doctor, the fit of the implant was so poor that it caused glaucoma, permanent pupil distortion, and light sensitivity.
These changes cannot be reversed because the part of the pupil has died. It's actually kind of shriveled up and died.
Cases like this are why iris implants.
Oh my god, that's so scary, bro. That's something like I'm really scared of in life, like losing eyesight, especially when you've had it before, like not even being born blind, like you never had it and then something like this happens.
Are illegal.
To me, I'm low-key more scared of losing eyesight than like losing an arm or something, because I mean they also have mechanical arms and shit. Both are obviously scary, but dude, to me, like, what would you rather have, losing eyesight in one eye or losing an arm? I'm being so honest, I'd rather lose one arm, and I'd rather have a mechanical arm. I would have wanted a mechanical arm or something to help. I know I couldn't do everything. But yeah, man, I don't want to lose an eye. I don't know. I can't do that. Imagine not being able to fucking see. Not even that, bro. If you have one eye, like, bro, really think of it. If you just close your eyes, I've kind of done this, bro, before. I just close my eye and I just see. I'm like, damn. Like trying to see out of one eye. Like, your vision is fucked, bro. You literally can't see a whole other side. Like, you can't see a whole other side of yourself. That shit is cooked, man. That shit is cooked.
In the United States.
And any doctor that tries to talk a patient into having this procedure done actually is not only unethical, they are immoral. All they want is your money.
Yep.
They're also why keratopigmentation.
That's the exact same thing. They say that about LASIK doctors too, because they'll say like, yo, I'll see people say like, oh, as soon as I walked in the LASIK place and I saw the doctor had glasses, I immediately walked out. Cause nigga, how you gonna be promoting a surgery that you not even having, gang? Are we dead ass? Yo ass didn't have. If it was so safe, why didn't you have the surgery? Because it's obviously everybody doesn't want to live with glasses, right? Like all the time. I didn't like wearing glasses. That's personally why I got ortho-K. So why does yo ass not have LASIK? Oh yeah, because there's complications to it potentially.
Has been marketed as the safe alternative by surgeons like Dr. Brian Boxer.
Only perform colorized keratopigmentation, which is a cornea procedure, not an implant, where ink is placed inside the cornea. Keratopigmentation has been performed for the last 16 years and has an overall high safety rate.
Bro, she looks so much better on the left too. That's sad.
But is keratopigmentation really the miracle it's advertised to be? Well, unlike iris implant surgery, where the artificial iris is placed over the real iris, keratopigmentation involves tattooing the inner layer of the cornea, which leads to that uncanny effect.
It's not exactly where the iris...
Yeah, I mean, that shit still look creepy. It doesn't really change anything. Also, anything just touching my eyes, I don't even care if this is way safer. I'm not risking it. I am not 1% chance of complication. Not risking it.
which is what has the eye color. So it does
These
look a
doctors
little
are
bit
pieces of
artificial.
shit.
And seeing as this surgery is irreversible, patients are forced to live with their choice to undergo the surgery for the rest of their lives. But it isn't just the results that have eye doctors warning against this procedure. See, while keratopigmentation is legal to practice in the United States, the surgery is still largely unregulated and remains unapproved by the FDA. And when it comes
Wait. Hold up. Wait. So you're telling me they can approve surgeries without getting government approval? What the fuck do we have a government for in health agencies? Why do we have these? Bro, we pay tax dollars so y'all can like help with shit like this, right? Aren't you supposed to like help regulate shit? Yo. Bro, government work is, I swear, bro, they should be so fucking useless. What do you mean it's not approved? And people can still get...
to the complications, however rare, for many in the field, it's not worth the risk. This is why the American Academy of Ophthalmology issued a warning on the dangers of eye color changing procedures in January 2000.
Yeah, the problem with this though, people aren't gonna check that. Like, what are people rather gonna check, the FDA or the American, whatever this is? Like, people are gonna trust the FDA more.
2024. In the statement, the group listed the potential risks of keratopigmentation, including leakage of the dye into the eye, bacterial or fungal infection, and vision loss. Research by the Ophthalmological Society of the United Kingdom has even noted rare cases of keratopigmentation causing a parasitic disease in the eye and brain. But for surgeons like Dr. Yoon, it's the lack of long-term research and large studies that's truly frightening.
The fact is, it's like, hey, there's no published reports of problems and this and that, but there's 40 patients.
And while surgeons like...
That's exactly why any surgery that comes out, I gotta make sure that shit has been tested for at least like a decade to 2 decades. I need the niggas that are gonna take L's first, and then I'm gonna come in when it's only W's. That's just like, that's a smart business plan. Because now, like, let's say you go to Turkey, like, it's been, people have been getting hairline surgeries for how long? Like 40 years or some shit. Like, it's been tested for so long. So, you know, for the most part, like, you're going to be good. There may be a chance of complications, like, people will get them, but, like, most people nowadays, like, especially if you work with an expert that's been doing it for, like, 20 years or something, like, you're good.
Dr. Brian Boxer-Walkler will argue that if you're against people changing their eye color, but not protesting people changing their nose, their wrinkles, or their cup size, then...
And that's called being a hypocrite.
Those other surgeries don't come with the potential cost of your vision. As board-certified ophthalmologist Deanne Halal Campo put in an interview with Allure, we only get one set of eyes, and to put them at risk in the name of vanity is ridiculous. As long as eye color changing surgeries are profitable, there will be doctors willing to...
Bro, that's a sad thing, bro. Like, they're literally just doing it for bread, bro. That's so disgusting. I could never be a doctor and do a surgery that I know it's gonna, like, potentially risk somebody's fucking vision. Their vision, bro. It's not like it's a weird tattoo or anything. It's their vision.
Provide them, regardless of the risks.
There's a lot of money to be made doing that, in which case,
but, you know,
there's a monetary incentive, and does it push you to do things that maybe, you know, aren't as safe?
The risk of it is that you could actually go blind from this procedure.
They want your money and they are not thinking about your safety.
This means that people will continue jeopardizing their vision for the...
What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this thing?
Eyes of their dreams.
I wake up every day and I see blue. It's always been my dream.
And success stories will encourage others to do the same.
I'm excited for my daughters all to see it and bring Brooklyn back. She can get it done.
That's such a crazy
unaware
trade-off.
of what they're truly risking. So the responsibility lies on consumers to do their own research.
This is extremely dangerous, and I don't want anybody to go through this, not even my worst enemy. Please don't do the surgery.
Seek out alternatives.
You might as well just wear colored contact lenses. It's safer, it's healthier. You're achieving the same cosmetic goal without all the risks.
And maybe, just maybe, start practicing self-acceptance.
Most of you would not look good with blue eyes. They're a very specific kind of feature, and I believe the people who have them, naturally, who are born with them, are the people who are meant to have them. Have you ever seen a deer with light blue, crystal clear Siberian Husky eyes? No, you haven't. And if you did see that, it would freak you out and you would never be the same.
While you're...
Oh yeah, no, okay. The video's basically over. Blue eyes does not work on you if you're darker skinned. It doesn't match pigment. Like me with blue eyes, it would not fucking work. You gotta be a very, like, obviously probably just white. Chance of a very, very light white skin. Chance maybe it'll work for you. But like, other than that, if you're darker than that, it's not gonna fucking work. You're gonna look weird as fuck. You're gonna look weird. But yeah, it was a good video. Anyways, yeah, if you're watching on a tube, actually let me stop. Don't get that surgery. But yeah, also if you're watching on a tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. Alright. We're done with that, y'all. Holy shit. Time for the firm video is too long. Alright, we done, y'all. Are you live tomorrow? No. I actually wasn't supposed to stream today. Alright, I gotta work.